to get added him. All right, there it goes. Yo, you know how many times I had to send that freaking link?
You sent like 4.
Huh?
Yeah, I just got like the last one. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. As soon as I opened it, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, okay, let me just go to this last one and see if that
Because
counts for something.
the first two links I sent you, it
Hmm.
let me send it to you, but then it told me I couldn't join my own live stream. So then I had to end those, and then I had to restart another one. I sent you that one, and then it froze on me, so I had to restart it again. So that was a nightmare, man.
Yeah, well,
Hey, at least
it
we got
doesn't matter.
you. What's good with you?
Long day, long day, man.
Did we get any offers? What's up?
You say what?
Did we get any offers? Did we get any interested
We got a
people?
few. We got a few. Now it's all about the waiting game. It's all about
That,
the waiting game now. So, but that's been pretty much the story of my life for the past year and a half now. So it's cool. Just gonna keep, being patient about it
I know
and
that's right.
hope for the
Stay
best.
positive. Stay positive, man.
It's
Hey,
raining over there.
make sure y'all hit that like button. There's three of y'all here. Make sure y'all hit that like button for Jelly. And well,
Nobody. I don't see no.
you can tell
Okay,
stop.
there's
Yeah, then nobody was screaming.
no man's
Listen,
thighs.
she was gonna go to
Hey,
sleep. She was gonna go to sleep. Shay was gonna go to sleep, and she actually stayed after you sent me that text. That she was like, "What about Al?" I said, "I ain't heard from him," and then I realized that you had texted.
you is not gonna make me feel bad right now.
Oh no, no, no! It's not
Trust
about
me, I wasn't trying to keep you waiting like that.
welcome
Frag,
back.
what's going on, brother? Frag, let me tell you something, brother. I've overheard you in your comments about the food choices that you have. And I think you also said that you hunt too, right?
No, that
Something like
I don't know if he does. I know that. What is that noise? Is that me echoing?
it might be you. Because you usually get a feedback when you talk to me.
Hold on, let me on something because I feel like every time we
Frag, I'm
collab,
sorry.
we have that issue.
I'm sorry, Frag. I thought it was somebody because
No,
as I was running, I overheard some of the conversation and how freaked out Gels was. Everything was, oh my lord, what the hell? That's
yo,
all I kept hearing. And I
bruh,
couldn't I couldn't
bruh,
respond.
Agent, these people are shot out with the food they eat. They are the things I found out today that they eat, I will never eat at any of their houses. No, 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 no. We ain't going to dinner. And then, what's his name? Ant wanted to bottle feed me, but he said he blends his food up in a blender, so he's going to blend it up. I won't even know what I'm eating, and then he's going to try to bottle feed me. I
Right.
do that with mine.
Listen, man, when you've been in this game longer than me as far as this whole internet thing.
Yeah.
So you should know when somebody is trolling and when they're not. The more outrageous the comment is, more than likely they trolling. At this
Now,
point, they're just doing it to get a reaction from you. And your
well,
reactions, we all can agree. Listen,
they,
hold on. Check it out.
they got that
Your
reaction.
your comments are, I mean, your responses are priceless. We all be laughing. You just don't see it because
It's
then they
just
do
real.
it on purpose.
Uh,
Yeah. Uncle, what's
What's
going on?
welcome back, Circus? W Jelly. Hey,
Yeah.
let's go. W Gaming. I
Damn it.
appreciate you
What's
back.
going
And
on,
I
Wiz? What's
hold
going
on.
on,
I
gang?
did notice your comments. I had to go past all. I was
Circus,
so
there's waves of asking who I am
hold
without
on,
being
AJ.
that
Hold on,
loud.
AJ. Hold
Call
on
me
one second.
out.
Hold on one
Call
second.
me out.
I don't want you to think I ignored you. I was so far back in the chat, and when AJ hit me up that he was ready to play, I had to bypass all those comments. But I just wanted to say what's up to you. I hope you're having a better day today. I really, what everything I said to you last night in the chat, I really meant that from the bottom of my heart. I really did. But I'm glad to see you here. Like I'm glad you came back. Hey, Divine came back. Welcome back. Divine's just subscribe. Yeah, it just came in
Shout out
chat.
to
Said,
Divine. What's going on? Nice to meet you, brother. They call me Al.
Circus is another one. AJ, Circus is another one.
Is he
He
new?
subscribed
Is he new?
earlier
Wait.
today and no.
Gels. Hold on. Is he new? Or has he
Yeah,
been here before?
no,
Yeah,
they're
because I
both.
can tell by how he responding where he coming at me a little crazy, but it's all good. He
Wait,
should have
who?
scrolled up. Who the fuck is this? Circus here.
Oh,
Circus, we need you to
oh,
scale it
yeah,
back a little.
Circus. Whoa, yo, hold up. Circus,
We need you
yo,
to scale it back a little bit. Just
yeah,
scale it back. Gaming, what's
Circus.
going on with you, man? How you feeling, man? How's your night?
Hold on, let me say something. Circus, I already explained to you before when you first subscribed to me. I explained to you how my community is run. I have nothing but good, positive people in here. That's all we about in here. This is my bro right here. This is my fam right here. I rocks
This
out
is
with
my
you.
right hand homegirl right here. You
This is my
heard? So
my
whatever
NY
ill
right here.
feelings you got, you need to chill because it's all good. You wouldn't be in here. I wouldn't even be sitting here. Okay, you say it's a joke. That's fine. But, first impressions means everything. So if this is my first time seeing you and this is, vice versa, that's not the way that you holler. I don't know you well enough to joke with you like that. So we're going to start it all over from the top. Circus, what's going on? My name is Al. Circus, nice to meet you. Welcome to Jail's crew, where we keep it mad peaceful and calm and chill around here. Every single person up in this room has nothing but respect and love for one another. So much so to a point where you end up getting to do stuff like this. To sit side by side with her and talk and just have a good time. That's what the whole vibes is for. All right, Circus? We good? We good.
I just the chat
I
works and
hope
I
so.
appreciate what you said last night. I'm definitely working on it. Hey, let's go. Just gaming. I'm not gonna even go back into
Yo,
last night's.
that was my
Oh,
game, gaming. I was talking
oh,
to gaming, my bad.
yeah, no, you're good. I'm not gonna go back into last night's conversation. I already spoke on it. Gaming. I spoke on it for a while last night. At the end of the day, I just want you to know everything I said. It was from the bottom of the heart. But for your
You
best
know
interest, it could be
Shay, you know the
all.
vibes.
That's what I'm saying. WAJ. Let's go. WAJ. His real name is Al, guys. I call him AJ. It's just I change everybody's
Yeah,
name.
no, hey, y'all the crew. Y'all can call me AJ, Al, doesn't matter. It's all good. As
I'm
long as
good.
you don't call me son of a bitch or anything like that. How
Yeah,
y'all night so far?
this is the second stream I've done with AJ actually. Gaming. This is a collab we've done together.
Yeah. I think did you post the other one?
Yeah, yeah. It's
For
public.
everybody?
All my
Uh,
streams are private when they first do them until they get once YouTube actually post them, then I can make them public. But all my streams private until I switch it over. After they, after YouTube uploads
right
it,
on,
then I
Circus. Right on. I hear what you're
public.
saying. Yeah. Hey, Jails, let me say this real quick. So, addressing Circus again. We all good now. You know what I'm saying? He was just saying, just know that he's a clown. You can tell by his icon there. It's cool. Since we have an understanding, we'll go off that. And even if it's a joke that you're about to say from this point on, depending on how wild it is, I'll take it as that. All right? So we good. We good. We
Jelly,
good. We good. But
young
yeah,
boy.
no, gaming. Let me holler at you real quick though, gaming. So yeah, Bully, I'm surprised you know about that game. That shit came out long time ago. That's one of them early Rockstar games right there. So of course, when I saw it on your shorts, I had to comment on that.
Wait, what are you
That's
talking
what's
about?
up. Yeah.
What are you,
Okay, so it's a video game that gaming had on one of his shorts, a few of his shorts. I couldn't get to all of them because it was a few, but the few that I saw because I was showing him support in his room, he had this game called Bully, and it's
uh-huh.
by this gaming company called Rockstar. They the ones that make Grand Theft Auto, all of that. They advanced in their technology later on in the year, so back in the day it was a little boxy or whatever, but it was still story form, and it's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? But he had the actual game part as one of the shorts on there. And I'm looking at it like, yo, this bully right here. You know what I'm saying? And I had to comment to it. That's all. Nothing crazy, Jill. Nothing
Let
crazy.
me get to some of
Okay,
these.
you don't know about sports. You don't know about games. What are you into, Jills? Has anybody in here asked her
Know
that?
about games. Listen, I know about
What
games.
are you into?
About
What is Jill's
hold on,
hobbies?
let me read some of these comments before we get any further with gels, because gels is like
Let
an
me
old.
do that because you take forever to get to them, man. I'll handle that, all right? I'll do that.
Who,
They don't
Devon,
went up a little bit.
You said attitude. Who has an attitude? Jelly
It's
a
going one
ghost.
out the other. It's going one out the other, y'all.
Jelly, a ghost of a young boy ran by last stream from right to left. It was weird. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. I ain't seen no ghost. I don't know what y'all talking about. First we
Let me
talking
see
about
who else here
now we see
anyway, man.
that guy got a fresh chop. Oh, you talking about you? What's good? Welcome back, Andrew. Welcome back to everybody that came back. I salute
Stick around
everybody.
long enough. We're gonna have love for you too,
Hey,
brother.
what's good with
Real
you?
shit.
Hey, what's good with you, fam? How are you?
So Anthony, you been on your best behavior today. You been good, brother. You ain't been over here talking all that porn star shit.
I'm at 54 subs. Please finally go live. Hey, we'll make
I
sure we
get
tap
that. I get that
Jelly.
a lot, Frag. Yo, Jills, you hear me?
Yeah, what's
So
up?
Frag told me I look like Jason Derulo. Do you know how often? You don't know who that is. I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, I know
But
who that is. Who that?
oh, you do, because you don't know about a lot of stuff. Hold on, y'all.
You know what?
Hold
Because I know about games and I don't know about sports. I don't know about Jason Derulo because he got out. He's a hater, dog. AJ's a hater. You talking about Rob? Are you talking about the one about the ghost running past? I didn't see no ghost, but y'all are freaking me out. Y'all already told me y'all eat like mad different weird shit, and now you talking about ghosts. Yo, chat salute. I'm so glad you guys came back. We love AJ, guys. AJ's cool people, man. AJ is my people. Oh, that's where you got. Okay, that's where you read that comment at. I got you. He's so far back. Like I get far back in the comments, but AJ, you're just reading all the way all down to the end. There's a lot of hear myself. Have a good night,
Okay,
Jay. Thank you for coming
here
back
we go.
and up to,
Jay,
to
I appreciate you staying up for as long as you did. You really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you, Shay. Internal love, for real. Because you
okay.
did
This
not
is
have to, any of y'all for that matter. You know?
porn star shit is wild. Who said anything about a porn star? Who's talking about porn star?
Okay,
Who's
so
a porn?
listen. Jails, relax. Let me tell you. So, Circus overheard me talking to Anthony about what we talked about last night. And my
Uh
joke was, I hope you're not in here talking about any porn star shit. That's what he's referring to from
huh.
last
Okay.
night convo. That's what he's referring to. Well, he didn't
Yeah.
know it was yesterday's
Oh,
convo
oh,
because he
oh,
just got here for the first time today, right?
I feel
So,
sleep.
yeah,
My
Jason
foot.
Derulo is wild.
Hey, Trey, what's good with you? Welcome. How are you? How was your day today, Trey?
Hey, Gaming, what other old school? I know you into the other Rockstar games too, right? Like you gotta be, because if you can go that far back, you
Hey,
gotta
Joe.
be into the other stuff. You
I
gotta
might
be.
name on Kezi. Is that how you say your name, Kezi? I don't want to mispronounce your name. I don't want,
I understand, niggas.
but
Stick around.
you.
Around.
Um, I want you guys to know I'm still gonna read these comments.
Oh God.
Listen, I
In
get
these comments.
each time though. Yes, I seen a jelly. It was a young boy. It was see through. Y'all are tripping. Y'all ain't seen no ghost. Man. Y'all are.
Hey,
I don't know what y'all on.
Gaming. You see Anthony's comment? He say that he pretty decent at Call of Duty. How you feel about that? So they
Y'all,
talking game and stuff. This is in between. This is like intermingle convo because you have your own, and I don't want to leave you out of the loop,
You guys been
Gels.
out without me? What do you mean? You guys been wild without me? I'm not used to this stuff. It's not like cleaner. No, this is nothing like cleaners streams at all. Circuit.
Pipe
Nothing like
City? Oh, never mind. I'm having a conversation with gaming.
so good. In Call of Duty. I'm gonna stop playing. I couldn't even play their was
Manhunt is another one. Word.
yeah, you know what? Right now we were talking before. I just did a 4 hour stream just like
Okay.
2 seconds ago, Trey. So we were kind of talking about different food, but now I don't have no idea what we're talking about because apparently Gels doesn't know anything. I don't know about sports. I don't know about games. I don't know about anything apparently, according to
Oh
AJ.
my God. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Ain't she such a? You know she's a Cancer, right? She's an actual Cancer. That is a zodiac sign. So she is showing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that it was a joke. You know it was a joke. And you take it that far to make it as if like I'm being for real. We know you know stuff. You know about the hood. You know about NBA Youngboy. You know about what else you know about? What else you know about? Why you so quiet now? Holla at me, man. Tell me. What's going on?
I know you got some of the things right. I know about the hood. I know about NBA YoungBoy. Yeah.
What
Listen, I know
else?
about video games too.
You see, fine.
I know about
I'm
video
listening.
games. I like Mario, so that's what I like old school Mario. Like that's my thing. And why you
Okay. Now we write up game. You in Mario Kart? Mario like wait, are you talking about Mario or Mario Kart? Because it is a difference.
no, I'm talking
The
about look, I like Mario Kart
illusion
too.
that.
I'm talking about like the original Nintendo, the Super Mario Brothers. I'm from Jersey, Kevin. I'm from Jersey.
Okay, I'm gonna ask her. Circus want to know how fast he got into your live.
Oh my god, I feel like
When
I
is
already told the story 3 times, Circus, but we'll tell it for AJ's sake since he wasn't here. Listen,
it is tough
Circus
game?
subscribed to me. Listen, Circus subscribed to me tonight, right before I did the live stream I just ended, right? And
Okay.
he was literally counting down. He was like, Jelly, you got 1 minute left because I said I was going to stream at 7 o'clock. He was like, it's 6:59. He was acting like he was waiting for the ball, for the New Year's Eve ball drop. So, long story short, I said, give me 5 minutes. I get on stream as soon as I got on. As soon as I got on, he was like, hey, Jelly. He almost beat me to my own live stream. He was here instantly. I mean,
Damn, that's not creepy at all. Hey, that clown emoji, or whatever you call it, the icon, his picture image. You saw that. Well, you knew about him anyway, right? Before getting in there, before getting into your live, the first one, the one you just got through letting go.
are you talking about Circus?
Yes, I am.
I just met him right before I did the live stream I just did. He just subscribed to me right before I did this live stream before you jumped on. He just subscribed to me.
Shouts out to his persistence. He
Boy.
really wanted to rock out with you, apparently. Yeah. X Man, I gotta holler at you, brother. Hold on, Jills, let me say this real quick. X Man, I gotta holler at you, son. Because last night, when you opened up the floodgates with the whole ass eating thing, because you didn't clarify well enough, and then you left, even before you left, you said, oh, I done started some shit, and I'm paraphrasing. You know, when you left, Anthony took it and ran with it, and a whole bunch of other people took it and ran with it too. But because I did some response on that, do you know her? And there was this woman in here by the name of Yaya that was fucking giving me the business as if like I was the one that started that convo, talking about how I was all like basically on some pervy shit from what you started. And it wasn't a single dude up in here except Anthony, maybe Power, that was here in and out. But I was the only dude left that was backlash like, oh yeah, you're bad, you're a perv, you this, you that. I'm like, what? I go to church and drink wine and eat my communion bread, reading the book of Ezekiel. You know what I'm saying? I do not partake in any of that stuff. You know what I mean? So they sitting
That
up here like, oh yeah, you're bad, you're bad. Meanwhile, X, you was the one that started the whole thing.
started
You
all
started
that,
the
and
whole.
you dicked on us.
Y'all should have been here.
Yeah,
Y'all should have
you
been.
start all that, and then you dicked on us out of nowhere. You didn't even say bye. You made some random
You just
comment
left.
6 times.
Just left.
Figure it out. So when he said this is what was throwing me off because we were talking about food, and he said jellies. I
Yeah.
eat jelly's ass, and
Shouts out
that's
to you,
I
five.
had to keep reading that again. Like, what the hell does that mean? I didn't realize we were talking about that until he explained. That was some wild
Shout
shit.
out to Cleaners Circus. Yeah, and it was crazy. It's almost like a crime was committed amongst all three of us, me, X, and fucking Anthony, and all of them left me there, and I was left with like a deer trapped in the headlights. Just like what? And y'all just left. Y'all just left me. I'm like, damn. I couldn't even defend myself. I had none of the homies to hold me down. It was just me by myself to take the heat that you fucking started, X. And I hope he in here still.
He said, "Well, sorry, my G.
Yeah, all right.
You know, you dipped on us
Hold on,
after you."
Margo. What you say? X-Man started in. Yeah. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't even kicked the whole thing off. That's insane. That's insane. It's all good. Yo, Hood TMZ, man. Am I subscribed to you? Because I be seeing a bunch of your content. I just never. I think I am. Because if I'm getting your content on my feed, I must be subscribed to you, man. Shouts out to you, Hood TMZ. You know what I'm saying? You got some good stuff on this.
I told you guys. I remember that I did that shout out. You did subscribe to him. You said that night. I did a shout out for him. I said, hey, go check out. He's got like he's got like a whole panel up there, about 3 or 4 people, and they just shoot the
Word.
shit.
I
Like,
scroll past it from time to time, man. Yeah. Shouts out to you, Hood. Word. Yo, Tal, what you doing? Tal, Rob?
people. He got good content over there. He got good. I watched that with Hood. Add
Yeah.
me. Add
Oh, I got you. So you can get to me. I feel you.
me.
Yeah.
You say you try. You say you
Um,
try hard. Hold on. Add me
no,
as a mom if you want, Joey. I'll try my hardest to promote your channel. Well, what you gonna do to help me promote my channel? I'm just curious. Cause listen, when I say something, let me say one thing to you guys. I've been back streaming now for 3 weeks, every single night except 3 nights because I wasn't feeling good. I've been back streaming for 3 weeks now, and I've done sometimes I've done 2 streams in a day, and the other day I did 3 streams in a day, right? My point is, I am almost at 5. Like, all I got, what is that noise? All I gotta do is get my watch time hours up, and your girl about to be monetized. I'm about to be monetized. We about to blow this shit up. So I'm just curious, what you gonna do to help Jelly out? Like, I'm all about support. You want a mod for real support? I'll do it. But I want to know what you would do. You know, giving a mod
I'm
out.
gonna wait to Antonio. What up, brother? Hey, Gels, I want you to say what's up to my homie Antonio, man. I met him over there in Stash Room. This dude right here is funny as hell. Wait till you sub to him. You gonna see his
Antonio,
contact.
what's good with you? I know. Yo, Antonio commented on one of my shorts today. What's good with you, Antonio? We're sub to each
This
other.
man is hilarious, son. I met him in Stash Room for the first time a couple days ago. I went straight into his room just to, see what's up, even if, whatever. And I saw his stuff. The man got like the Rick James Jerry curls. I mean, you just gotta holler at it. The man is hilarious, dude. Check his stuff out, man. What's good with you, Antonio, man? How you feeling, man? Yeah, how you feeling? I'm glad you came through here. I had to, hang out with the homegirl Jels, one of my day one cats, one of few. You know what I'm saying? And just rocking out with her. Just rocking out with her. Shit
I'm
is
gone.
live.
I'm trying to be nice. Hold on, I'm confused. Why would you say that, Kezzy? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, what did I say that was that you took the wrong way? I'm confused. I would
I don't
say
think he was trying. He was just saying he wanted to, support your stuff. Put it out there more. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do it on your own.
I don't mind modding anybody up. My
Rob,
point, you
just
mentioned
check his stuff
that
out, Rob. You'll
like
see. Go to
me
Antonio Mills
talking
2795.
to each other.
Hilarious.
Is I'm just trying to figure out where we going with that.
What?
Like,
Hey,
she just want to
Jels,
know.
Jels, don't worry about it. You're gonna do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh,
doing it from the ground up on your own. So don't even worry about that.
hold on. Let me see what it said. Jelly said when she get
Yeah.
monetized,
Yo,
you do it.
Antonio, you see me put up a few more. I
Okay?
did another live a couple nights ago, man. So I'm slowly but surely I'm trying to get on your level. And this is actually the second time I did this with her. You know what I mean? So appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I'm really trying. Somebody told me I look like Jason Derulo earlier, man.
I love you too, Kennedy. I mean, I don't know what you why you think that Jelly is being nice. I mean, I was inquiring. I was asking you a question. Like, I don't mind modding you up. You asked for mod, and you said you would help me. I said I don't mind modding you up, but I'm just curious because listen, I built this channel from the ground up by myself. I'm
Yeah, mom.
so hold on.
He here.
I'm so close to being monetized, and I'm all about supporting one another. So I was just asking you, like, how would you help me? If I said to you, look, Kizzy, I can help you, do X, Y, Z. I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. I'm not gonna take it as, you feel some type of way. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? I was only asking a general question. That's all. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's all good, but wait, it's okay. I was just trying to hype the channel. I'm here to keep something. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good, fam. Ain't nothing but love. Come on, man. Ain't nothing but love. I said you asked about a mod. I said it. I'll mod you up in a heartbeat. I'm just curious. I built this channel from the ground up. I am so close to being monetized, and I'm excited about it. And I'm all about supporting one another. So I asked you. I mean, what, like, what's your plans? Like, that's all I asked. And then he was like, forget about it, this and that. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm as real as they come, baby. Like, let it be known. I'm as
Appreciate you,
real.
Antonio. Word. Appreciate you, Antonio. Absolutely. No, I'm letting you talk. I'm just, looking at you know, the homies here talk. Right on, gaming. Yeah, hey, I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. I'm trying. Definitely, man. And you let me know when you going on your next live, Antonio, for real, cause I'm already knowing if you hilarious like that in your shorts, I can only
I'm all
imagine
for
how you are in your lives, brother. I can
I'm
only imagine.
okay. I'm all for it. Like, listen. I don't know how you took it, but however you took it, just understand that. Listen, there was no
Word.
ill
I'm
intention.
out gaming.
I said I was all for helping each other to build. You said give you mod, and you would help me. Like grow my channel a little bit, whatever. Like, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. So however you took it, I apologize that you took it the wrong way. Maybe it's just the way I get amped up when I talk sometimes. But listen, if y'all really know Jelly, that's what I do. I speak from emotion. I get but I'm not yelling. I'm not like coming out of character. This is me. This is me on a daily. I'm just me. Yeah,
You
I'm all
can't
about,
whisper at all, could you, Gels? Could you
huh?
whisper? Could you, huh? I said, could you whisper? Do you know
Nope,
how? Of
nope.
course not.
I could not tell you how to whisper at all. People always tell me, why you talk loud? I'm like, I'm not talking loud. I don't even know how to talk
Hey,
like they say.
she like this tour, but got like the biggest fucking voice ever. And I'm taller than her. My shit is mad lower than hers, man. You need to
A hype
chill.
person when you talk. Well, make
Big
sure
ass
y'all
voice.
when we get them like, let's go, Trey. Let them know. Let them
Sassy,
know.
what's going on? Sassy, how you doing? Sassy up in here. Gels, how you doing?
Hey, what's good with you, girl?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Lord,
yeah.
how are you?
You
Sassy.
came through to hang out with us hooligans again?
That's the Jersey. Let him know, Trey. That's the Jersey. I mean, he's from NY, so that's the thing. But yeah, that's the Jersey in me. I'm hyped. I'm hyped when I talk. I don't know what any of those voices. I don't. She from Jersey,
That's
son.
crazy because here's the thing: people say that from people about people in New York that we just loud for no goddamn reason, but that ain't true. I have an indoor voice, as you can hear. I'm indoors. You indoors, but still, for some reason, you want to sound like this. I don't know why. It's okay. You just got the energy. You just
I,
and there's
that's
ain't nothing wrong with that.
that.
Be like, I love you. I love you too. And it could be with so much passion and calmness. But Jesus H Christ. Jesus H.
Doing good, just relaxing. Yes, until Al sends me to work out again. Oh Lord, he had you working out last night, but I don't think you're gonna have to work out tonight, Sassy. There's no working out tonight because last night he did send you to work out.
Oh, I
Right.
get it. I caught it late. Yeah, because listen, Sassy. Listen. You know that I am not the type of person that they perceive me to be when they was talking all this freaky stuff last night, right? I go to church. Because of that, I'm lying, I'm joking around. But you come through here, you've been here for a few times, and no, we're not loud, Sassy. Knock that off. Um, I didn't want you to hear any of that. As a joke, I'm like, yo, cover your ears. You don't want to hear this. You might want to go back to working out because they are insane up in here. Do you even want to remotely know the stuff that they was talking about? It was crazy. But it was funny though. But you weren't ready for that.
Man, I ain't good. Yaya's funny as hell, man. She cool
And it
people.
all started with someone else, Sassy. But let me see what um
And the
Antonio
thing
was.
someday, I barely even said anything like I'm just kind of going off what everyone else is doing. Doing a lot of
Yo, please, all y'all sub to Antonio, man. Sassy as well. You know what I'm saying? These some cool people. Because I know most of y'all rock out with one another anyway. So, but I met these cats through another guy. He actually came in here last night, man. Shouts to the homeboy Stash. And yeah, I met them through him. And, they just showing love came through to rock out with me and the homegirl jails. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know them, check them out. Check their content out. Give them some support. They'll definitely give the same support back. For real. They
hey,
definitely will.
hey, Jelly Good with me, Anthony. I'm from Palm Beach County. Hey,
All right.
welcome back, PK. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you guys all coming back and rock out with AJ.
Heard. Yeah. Just like they promised they would.
Yeah, they did. I mean, not everybody did, but it's okay. That's all right. The ones who
Enough
really did.
respect, Tony. Enough respect, man. For real. That's a big deal. Real appreciate that. Same for you too, man. Want to see you win too. Yeah.
I'm just here
Why
to
everybody
see.
gets so quiet?
Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't have to add that last part, Tony, but it's all good. It's all good. Um, see, let me say something, Antonio. Let me say something. I'm very big on support, help. Everybody supporting one another. I really am. But one thing I have learned about this whole YouTube streak,
Shout out to
and
Circus right on.
hold on, everybody is trying to make it to the top. You know what I mean? So the only way to do it is to help each other, right? So we're subscribing to each other. My thing is this: somebody recently told me that there's a lot of gatekeeping in YouTube, and I really didn't understand it until I just recently had it happen earlier today. I subscribed to two people, and I told them I subscribed to them, and their responses were "Thank you." They didn't subscribe back to me, so you know what I did? I went in there and I unsubscribed from them. How in order for us to grow, we gotta support each other. And if you're not here to support, I don't want anybody in here to go in, to subscribe to somebody, and then in return,
Hold on,
take
Circus.
Circus, but Circus is over there commenting on all of the Tay's over there, not responding. I mean, not responding, not subscribing back, not hitting up any of his, like I don't
Trey,
know.
say that for the peoples in the back, brother. Shout real shit, real shit. Say that for the people. Say that again. It's enough money out here for everybody to eat. Really,
Yo,
it is. Really, it is.
so that is 1,000,000% accurate. There is enough
Sure
money
is.
for all of us to achieve the goal of getting monetized and building our channels up and getting our, eventually getting it so big that we will viral.
That's true, Antonio. You can't. You
But you
can't. But you know what? At least you tried. I'm responding to what Antonio just said. He said, "Yo, he's saying correct to you. I'm supporting them regardless, and they running on their own agenda. I can't change what other people do."
mm-hmm.
This is what
That,
Antonio said.
that kind of goes,
What?
actually, I'm not even going to say any names, but AJ, his comment
There we
actually
go.
goes to what we were talking about the last 2 days about a certain channel. You know what I mean? You can't change somebody's. I I'm not even, because I'll wind up saying the name and all that. I ain't gonna get into
But
it,
you
but yeah,
retracted.
I'm not really gonna say. But you're right, Antonio. You're right.
Word up. Yep. Yep.
Never
Because
give up.
I think
Big
it
fat.
did say never give up. He did.
Listen, I'm really big on supporting other people. I have subscribed to a few people who had zero. I was their very first sub. They have no content at all. Not one tweet, not nothing. Right? And you know what they say to me? Oh, I say, oh, Circus, I sub to you. Oh, well, I don't have anything on my channel. I don't stream. But that doesn't mean just because you don't do it now. That doesn't mean come a month from now, you don't decide that it's something you want to try out to see how you like it. But guess what? In that time,
It
you've already got
does
it
mean something,
up,
Antonio.
you've already
It
started building
does.
your own community up, and now you're going in with people. You're not doing it on your own. You feel me? That's why I'm big on support.
Antonio is a real one. Not to cut you off, jail. Antonio a real one. Not to say that everybody else isn't around here. But I'm reading this stuff. Where you from again, Antonio? If you don't mind me asking. I sure forgot. But hell yeah, man. Everything he's saying is like rock solid facts right here, man. You know what I'm saying? You reading this comment right now, Jails?
Yeah, I read it.
He preaching it, man. Real shit, man. Don't worry, y'all got my support. If it means anything, it does mean something. Put out that great content and make them regret they ever make them regret they overlooked you. Damn.
Hey, let's go.
Two words
I
never been spoken. South Florida. Shouts out to South Florida. God damn, man. You a preacher? Cause that
it
was
don't
profound as hell, man.
take nothing to support. It's
All right, Circus, we ain't forgot about
Trey,
you. All right,
Trey,
you preach too, brother. Quoting other
Trey,
people. Yeah.
Trey, big facts. It doesn't cost a penny. It doesn't cost you
But
anything to go in and hit that subscribe button and to just check out someone's stream and hit the like button. You don't have to hang out. If it ain't your thing, it ain't your thing. But
because the
guess what?
ones out here, go ahead, Jels, go ahead. Because I don't want to
Now,
overstep.
now you're helping build somebody. You know what I mean? You're helping them build their channel. But in return, guess what? Those people are that Al might not go back and subscribe to you, but people that Al knows might subscribe to you. You feel me? We
Word.
all got to support each other, but so many people don't do that. So many people are so out for themselves. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I
Listen,
mean,
you
listen.
want to know one thing about me? AJ will tell you. I was so when I first met AJ, he was in my, he rocked out on my stream or whatever, rocked out with the community, and he never once thought about streaming or nothing.
Now, it wasn't even a thought that
I'm
crossed my mind
telling the
at
story.
all. Yeah, I ain't thought about it. But then it was people like you and Antonio Sassy that were like pretty much putting the battery in my back to just go ahead and do it. And once I get my feet wet doing it, slowly but surely building up the confidence to do it, man. It don't hurt much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you putting yourself out there for the peoples. and this goes to anybody that even wants to do this kind of thing, because I'm sure it's not for everybody. But if you are, you know what I'm saying, like the Sassies and the Antonios and anybody else in here that's putting out content, Midas or y'all, then I encourage you to just go out there and do it. This is my fourth time, actually, technically counting the last time that you and I did this, and then the two that I did. It's like the comfortability builds up. You don't necessarily have to do this one particularly as far as like the live streaming, but it helps because it builds up the numbers for people that are curious as to who you are. And once they see who you are, then they may get curious enough to want to subscribe. So because of that, you build up the content or whatever it be. It could be tarot card reading. It could be gaming, like the homeboy gamer over here. You know what I'm saying? It could be funny content, like my man Antonio. It could be, um, the positive words and reinforcement by Sassy or whatever. Just putting something out there for people to just notice and pay attention to. And yo, they either gonna rock with it or not. But either way, you keep going. I got that from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you to do it if you want to do that. If not, it's cool. Because at first when I got on here, it was pretty much all about just listening to podcasts and listening to music. That's it. I didn't even know that it was a thing called live on here. But it is. And I just gave much respect for the people that was brave enough to put themselves out there and able to hold a whole conversation with people, and that they're able to, you know what I'm saying, just be brave enough to do that. But as you can see, because I'm running my mouth off right now, from last week or 2 weeks ago to now, I'm doing it a lot more. So much so to a point, Tonio, where people was asking us to do this again, because this is the second time we done this. First time it was funny. Yeah, we was just joking around, laughing. This is a little bit more serious and informative, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit more comfortable, and that's pretty much what it's all about. Keeping the ball rolling, getting comfortable, and whoever wants to rock out, they can. If they don't, it's still all good. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you win though, Gels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, appreciate that. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best. Like I said, we were so close. I am so close to getting monetized, guys. I gotta get them watch hours in, but I'm only
Yeah,
what
Sasuke is dope, Antonio. I'm listening.
I need
Go ahead.
I need like 53 or 54. I don't know off the top of my head, 50 something subscribers, and I'll be at 500 subscribers, and all I gotta do is get 1,800 watch hours in, and I'll be monetized. I'm so close to getting monetized, guys. I'm really big on this. I'm really, really big. I invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this. I
Mm,
really did. Listen, you know what keeps me coming back? I told you guys this. For the new people,
what you said.
for the new people, you're gonna hear it for the first time. But those who've been in my community for a while, they know this. When I'm having a good day or a bad day, I come in here and the community is what makes my day regardless. It makes my day so happy. I think about streaming all day, every day. That's what I love doing now.
That's what's
I
up,
love
Marlo.
that.
Wait,
That's me.
Circus, wait. She dropping jewels right now. So I'm sure she right now ain't the time. Let her finish, Monster. Let her finish, Circus. Go ahead. Continue, Gels. Continue.
Yeah, like I said, now I done lost my train of thought.
Ah, shit.
Yeah,
Okay, since we forgot,
I love
Circus
talk.
is just adamant on me trying to ask you who is fucking Jelly Monster. Are you
Who is
kidding
what?
me? We having this real serious ass conversation.
Who
He
is
wants me to ask you who's Jelly Monster. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. Read the room, man.
where Jelly Monster go? Oh, I don't. He's probably here. Sometimes he just has his tablet running and he does other things, but he's probably here. These two joint lives with you and Jelly are super cool. Yeah, Sassy, I enjoy them, and I'm glad that everybody came back to rock out. I really am. I'm glad you guys all came back. What what that what that is? What's that is Jelly? Why
Oh my God.
not?
What that is, Jelly? Why you not telling me?
I know,
before
right?
this night's over, I'll work on getting your subs. Oh yeah,
Hey,
she's reading. She's reading what Keezy was saying. She was asking what that is because you still has that as a
I
tag.
forgot I was doing that. Oh no,
Yeah,
no.
that's
All please like and subscribe to our girl JellyBean. Yeah, I forgot that was even pinned. Yeah, I'm so Al, I love you. Super. He's cool. He is so freaking cool. Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
cool.
I'm just trying to help you out, man. I didn't notice it either, Sassy. I didn't notice it either.
As Jelly Monster is. No, we don't even want to know who Jelly Monster. There is no Jelly Monster. I am not Jelly Monster.
Circus, I'm gonna need you to learn how to read the room, brother. You heard us end up having this real profound conversation about just trying to keep going and keep building. And you, unless you wanted to break the ice by being funny, I don't know, but let her cook. Then once it's all said and done, we'll transition back over to the being silly thing again. That's all. But you know when she's rolling, when she's talking, and she's like really trying to be profound and all, not trying to be, but is profound and like spilling it all out there. Everybody gotta be quiet and let her get it out. Let her get it out. You will learn that in time, Circus. Everybody else know that, but let her go. Now, do you
I don't.
want to answer that, Jills? Or did you already answer that? Jelly Monster. What is that? Is that
Okay,
another name for
so
you?
I'm down real simple, fast and simple. You remember the what you call it? I posted today the short that was posted today. With that said Jelly Monster on it, right?
No.
Remember you commented on it.
Was that it
Remember
said
you said
Jelly Monster?
somebody's
Yeah.
watching. Okay, so
Oh,
this is
yeah. I did.
last,
Yeah.
last night. Somebody made a comment about the name. Because somebody said the name Cookie Monster, and Power said Cookie Monster is a cute, is a cool name. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of cute for somebody's profile. It'd be kind of cute, right? Well, Midas said, you mean like Jelly Monster? And it kind of just turned into like a joke. And then today he hit me up and was like, "What's up, Jelly Monster?" And he made that video, that short that said Jelly Monster on it. So he tried to be funny by making that, right? Long story
Mm,
short, he sent it to me in my IG. I posted
okay.
the short, and he sent me a message and was like, "Did you really just post it?" I said, "Hell yeah, you must not know Jelly. You don't play around with me. I will be the one to go even further than that." He didn't think I was going to post it. Hell yeah, I posted it. But here's the thing that really went crazy with it. After
What's
I posted it, I have what 140 some odd videos between my lives and my shorts. There's like
that's
140 some
fine.
odd videos. One of the girls her name is Dee Dee. She's from another community that I'm in. She's never really in the live. She just comments on my stuff.
Hmm.
Long story short, she went and shared that video out to people. Out of all my videos, she chose that. So now it's like this big running thing that now everybody's calling me Jelly Monster. That's what he meant by the Jelly
I'm
Monster
never
thing.
calling you that. I'm never calling
That's
you.
not my name. Midas started
I'm
this. My
never
name is
calling
not
you that.
Jelly Monster. It's straight jelly. Jelly means jelly.
Yo, hey, listen, I want to ask everybody up in here, man. How many videos does everybody have in their catalog right now? I just want to know because I know that I don't. Well, not videos, shorts. Let's do shorts because hold on, I'm reading what Antonio's saying. Oh yeah, no, hey, whenever you're ready, brother. I'm down because I'll be there. I will be there. I definitely. I think you was on yesterday, but I was doing some stuff, so I didn't get a chance to get to it. But no doubt, I got you covered. Don't even worry about it, man. Words of my mother, I got you for real. Anybody will tell you if you're there, I will be there for real, no doubt, for real. We'll be there. Gels, we gonna have to rock and roll. Holla at Antonio, man. Have you been in this room before? Jelly, come on, man.
Mm.
Holla at me. Have you been in Antonio's room before?
No, we just said to each other. I think it was yesterday or the
Nah.
other days ago. He just commented on one of my videos today.
So whenever you go live, we definitely will be there. Straight up.
Oh
Straight up.
yeah, facts, big facts. I'm gonna show up and show out.
Sassy
Just
will
like
be there too. Word.
I'm all
Yeah.
about support.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sassy, how
Yeah.
many shorts you got? You put out a lot of it's like community posts with positive stuff on it, but you don't do a lot of videos. It's not a lot. It's just a handful. It was easy to pretty much respond to all of them.
Who are you talking? Who you talking to
Sassy,
me? Oh, sassy. Oh,
three. Why you got
three.
three? Yeah. Why you got so many of them? Who you hiding from, Sassy?
You kind of sounded like my twin. He got like 47 channels. What the hell do you need all them channels for? I can't keep up with
Circus,
one.
I
How?
never understood that. Circus, I never understood that. What is the point of? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I'm new to this whole internet thing to begin with. To have so many different channels. I'm just curious. Do you have an idea, Jails?
No, I don't. I don't. I
Yeah.
can barely keep up with one. I don't know how to keep up with multiple accounts. I
Ah,
don't.
shit. I'm having a hard time with just this one.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? Because I get a notification all the time when it comes down to everybody that I follow. And I try to respond to everybody as much as I can. Sometimes I will catch them later. So the ones I didn't respond to, I apologize. It's only because either my algorithm didn't hit my algorithm yet, or I'm responding to so many that I will forget. But I definitely will get to it. I mean, especially if I'm rocking with y'all, it's not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Hell, I barely put content on my stuff anymore just because I'm starting to get, excuse me, a hang of this live thing, which I feel is a lot better. Know what I'm saying? So manga, I'm assuming that you's gonna subscribe to me. Circus, I know you knew, but if you rock out with Gels, you gotta rock out with me because I'll definitely support you as well. And who else is up in here? Sassy, you already know I'm rocking with you. Antonio, you know it as well, man. Gamer, you know it. I don't know who else is in here, but I got y'all covered. I'm gonna hold y'all down. I'm definitely gonna check your stuff out. I'm definitely gonna subscribe. I'm definitely gonna show love to your stuff. And it's not just because I want y'all to do it for me. You know what I'm saying? In return, I don't want y'all. It's cool, but either way, it's all about everybody winning around here. That's what I'm
It
on.
goes back to what Antonio said a while ago. There's enough money to go around that we should all be supporting each other. There is no reason why, if AJ is over there subscribing to each and every one
Oh
of you,
yeah,
if
Antonio. Oh yeah.
I'm earning that love. It makes no sense to me at all. You don't have to go watch stuff, but it doesn't cost you anything but to subscribe to him. And then if you see him on, go hit that like button, say what's up, and then bounce. And bounce. You ain't gotta stay there and watch his stream. It's not your thing. Cool. But at the end of the day, at least you gave him
Holy
that.
fudge.
You subscribe to him to help him build his channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
mindset of people. I don't. I don't. And that's why Mighty said what he said about this. It's real. It's real. Everybody wants to be, not everybody, because there's a lot of supporters. Jelly, I'm gonna make you a mod for my channel. Hey, appreciate that, Circus. You know what's funny is
Yo,
that
Gels, see what you about to say, and then I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say after.
if
No, I got the
when
floor because you talk too much. Telemanga said one channel is a hassle,
yeah,
but
I remember.
three? Holy fudge!
Listen,
What was that,
Circuit,
man?
I appreciate you. And you know what? At the end of the day, when I do become a mod for your channel, I'll be modding 64. You'll be my 64th channel I'll mod for. Plus my own. I take it seriously. I'm not gonna go in there and destroy your channel. That's not my thing. I don't ban everybody. I don't do all that. But at the end of the day, I will do anything to help you grow. But you gotta also help yourself grow. And so many people don't want to do that. They want people to do the work for them. They want to get on here
Exactly.
and do collabs. They want to do all that, right? Because they know that if they're doing a collabs with somebody, that person they're gonna get all those subscribers, that person's community. That's all well and good. But if he's over here to collab with me, getting all of you guys to sub and he doesn't return that love, that's where that pisses me off with people. You know what I mean? It really makes me angry that there's people that really do that.
What makes
Really
you angry?
pulpit preaching. Hey, let's go. Come on, Trey.
Yeah. Let the
Come on.
church say amen. Amen.
Let them
Amen.
know, Trey. Let them know.
Yeah.
I'm just
Look
speaking
over
facts.
at your neighbor and say, neighbor, neighbor,
I just
Jelly,
I
Jelly
don't
is spitting that facts.
I just I just
Go
don't
ahead,
get
man.
where people's mindset is. Like if we're all in here trying to build and grow, how how can we grow if we are not supporting the other person? One person's growing, so Al's getting all these subscribers, but he's not even returning that love. That's what I don't love. I mean, that's what I don't like. I don't like people that do that. That's why, somebody was like, I unsub from people. I'm like, I don't do that. I'll keep my sub. But then I started realizing that, hold on, you're right. If this person is not supporting anybody that really took the time out to go show that other person love, you're not even returning. Get out of here, man. I ain't got time for you either. Hey,
And
welcome,
shouts
Dan.
out, and look, shouts out to the homegirl Sassy. Like anybody that she run across that, you know what I'm saying, cause she don't have to be in this room this whole time. Antonio don't like they got well, I don't know, cause y'all think y'all got about the same amount of subscribers. Like big numbers, subscribers. They could be up there with the other peoples, you know what I'm saying? But because they rock out with us, because they showing love with us, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, I'm gonna show that support. And anything that they, you know, are putting out there, they're gonna support that as well. But it has to be like a mutual thing. It has to be like a, give or take kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, and I'm still getting used to these YouTube streets, it's more of a thing of like, if I got a vibe from you personally, on some good people type shit, you know what I mean? Because you can have the dopest content in the world. You can have like 3.5 thousand followers or whatever. You can have all that going on. But if I can't connect with you as the person, even if I'm like sub to you or whatever, I can't really because I don't know you. And I try to get to know everybody for the most part. I know you, Gels, I know Sass. I'm getting to know the homie Antonio because of his content and how he corresponding with us right now. Like all of that to me is dope. Being personable with the person, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to just to sub. I want to sub because I know this person is dope. I know this person is cool. I know when we go live and talk, we're going to intermingle with one another. We're going to have an actual relationship. We talked about this earlier, Gels. You know what I'm saying? Just having that personal conversation with them and not even conversation, just a vibe. You know what I mean? Where we all rock out. And I know when that person drops some stuff because I know this dude, I feel this woman, I'm coming through on purpose just to see what's up. Just to, you know what I'm saying, send a comment. And you notice my comments don't be no quick stuff. It don't be no fist up or peace or hearts. It be sentences telling you how I feel about this, what you just put out. Because I rock with the person. Simple. That's just me though. Everybody got their own flavor on how
Very
they do
nice,
things. But
Chris. I appreciate you being here.
yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate you
Yeah.
being here. You have a great night.
So
Um,
stay real, kid.
Hey, how you doing today, no, I'm sorry. How you doing today, Sandy? I hope the pregnancy's coming along good. I want to speak on two things two comments that were made. Antonio, you are
So are you, Cassie?
1,000,000% correct. For every one person you lose, For every 1 subscriber you lose, you gain 2.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And
I'm just reading.
I say that for one reason. Last week and the week before, I woke up, I check my numbers every morning. Before I go to bed, and
Yeah.
I check my subscribers in the morning. I lost 4 subscribers 2 weeks in a row. Each time I lost 4 subscribers. And that same day that I lost those 4 subscribers, I gained 6 subscribers off of both times, off of those 4 that I lost. So it's all good. You're gonna win, you're gonna lose. At the end of the day, you're gonna win, you're gonna lose. But at the end, you always win because, like you said, you thank you for every. I don't know if that's my fault or what.
That's me. I'm
Oh, it's
hitting
and
this hookah, and it's making this little noise. I'm listening to. I'm trying to turn it off as you talk. My bad, but go ahead.
the other comment I want to speak on is
It's not a
Rob.
vape.
Rob, you are right. Not everyone's channel is for everyone. Correct.
Right.
And that's why I said what I said. Listen, when I tell you guys this, Rob, because we're from the same community. We're both from, Philly's channel, from Packers Gamer. Now, my thing is this. When I first joined his community, all that was talking about was football on here, okay? But when I started going in more and more, and I started feeling the vibes in the community, and I started rocking out with you guys, it didn't even matter that it was about football. You know what I mean? It was just the vibes of the chat. And that's what drew me to you guys. That's what made me want to come back every day. Now, if I don't really like somebody's content, that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna sub to them. It just means I'm not gonna go in there. I might if I'm not really rocking out what Al what route what Al's what AJ's really like his vibe. I'm not really rocking out with it like that. It's not really my twist. He's all about sports, right? Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to subscribe to him because I like this. I like his energy. That's what drew me in the first place. So I like his energy, so I subscribe to him, right? But that doesn't mean I can't when he's streaming. It doesn't mean that if I see him on, I don't go in there and hit the like button and say what's up to him and then bounce. That's my thing. That's my thing. You don't have to like. We're not all going to like what the other person is, channels about, what their content's about. But it doesn't hurt anybody to just go in there, hit that like button to show that you support that person.
That's all.
It's growing. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Want to do that. They don't want to.
Hey, Cruz is here. Remember her from Stash Room?
Just good vibe all the way. And you already know, Tay. You already know.
How
I'll
you
follow.
doing, Cruz?
Let's
How you
go.
doing?
I like that one. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. He said, I'll follow Jelly to the moon and back. I appreciate that, Rob, because you know what? In all honesty, I don't believe you're just saying it. I've already been rocking out for a minute, and you always pull up and show Jelly love. Just like
Hey,
when I know
Cruz. Jelly talks a lot, so give her a minute.
when
So,
I go,
Jelly.
I see you're playing, you're against and all that. I'm not really addicted. I'm not. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to come in and say, what's up? But you see, I still
Hey,
rock out with
Cruz.
you. I do. I really rock out
Cruz,
with
how you doing? Jelly.
you. Hey, what's good with
Jill.
you?
Okay, thank you.
Aviation, welcome. Yeah,
She been here
no,
like,
this is second line. This is my boy AJ right here. Aviation.
we met all over there at the Stash Room, man. Yeah.
Aviation is
How you
Aviation
doing?
that subscribe to me. He's new to the stream. This is my boy AJ.
What's
How are
going
you?
on with you?
I appreciate you commenting on one of my shorts earlier today too. Listen, you guys gotta understand one thing about me. I'm very outspoken. I'm not a shy person at all. At all. I say what I say, and that's what it is. I'm not ignorant. I'm very cool, calm, collective, laid back. But at the end of the day, where was I going with my story? Oh yeah, I knew what I was thinking. When I used to stream, I for did my first stream the day of my birthday, June 21st. I did my very first live stream, and I only had 2 people in my chat. 2 people, okay, guys. I am not used to having a community of almost 500 people, and I had the same people up, showing support and love every single day. Every
Uplift.
single
Hell yeah,
day.
called Trey.
Huh?
No, I was responding to what Trey was saying.
I just, oh, my shoulder, that hurt. Don't diminish. Come on, man. Come on, Trey. You already know. You already know. You're supposed to. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed. That's the way this is supposed to work. And that's the only way. In all honesty, that's the only way it is going to work. But unfortunately, it's like this. Once certain people get to a certain number and they get so big, some of them get big heads. They forget what it's like to be one of the, you know, small content creators. They forget that at one point they were us. They
Forget
forget that.
where they started from. They get to a certain status and then they get, big headed enough to where it's like they forgot what it was like to where it all started at the beginning because they at that level now. You know what I mean? So they'll stay up there and only want people to come check them out, but never come back to see what's going on with the little cats, the ones that they done probably surpassed, right? And they've sitting high and mighty, and people still come through and support even the ones that was there from day one. And see, I feel like when that happens, I feel like karma is everything. Well, they will lose all of that because as much as they follow, they can leave, they can unsubscribe too. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I feel like if you get to a certain level, especially in this whole YouTube game, and right now we all at that grind level. We all there, trying to build to a certain stature. But it's because of this grind that once we get up there, we ain't gonna forget about these moments, this day and age, these people that we've been interacting with, these people that we've been corresponding with, and the content that we put out, everything. Once we get there, because that is the goal, but we're mindful that we know we got to crawl before we walk, and when we walk, then we run, and then we run, then we gonna be up there to where we need to be. And I think with humility and understanding where we came from, once we get there, which will be well earned and well deserved. People like all of us that's up in here right now, we're not gonna forget where we came from. We're still gonna support the little guys. Not little, but you know what I mean, the ones that started and the ones that still rock with us. I really feel like that's gonna happen, man, because I feel like everybody that's up in here is not, you know, don't have that kind of malicious heart in them. You know what I mean? We all corresponding with one another, agreeing with one another, even if we ain't agreeing, and still just vibing. Look what time it is. They don't have to be here, but they are because they got that respect and love and they care. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. So because they got that in them, when they get to that level, when we get to that level, oh my God, man, we're gonna change the damn world. You know what I'm saying? To show people that, you know, humility and modesty, put it like this, last guys don't always finish last. I mean, fucking good guys don't always finish last type of thing. You know what I mean? The good peoples, we gonna rise to the top and we gonna be all right still. For real. You get what I'm trying to say? We're not
Cruz,
gonna be arrogant or big headed about it. You know what I mean?
Cruz, have a great night. I appreciate you coming, showing Jelly love and, rocking out with Al. You know Al, but, I really appreciate you commenting on my shorts earlier. Like, I really do. I appreciate you.
Two
Toya,
Nation,
what
what's going on, brother?
man, this handsome man. Oh, this is, oh, you shot out. This is my, this is my bro. That's bro right there. That's AJ, sis. Yeah, that's my boy AJ right True. Hey, what's good with you, True? Come in, bro. How would you say
Yeah.
today? Number 24 also. Guys. Trey. Yo, Trey kind of speaking. Yo, Trey, I kind of like your style, man. I ain't gonna front. You got some. I don't know if I mean, I obviously have looked, your channel when I subscribe to you, but
I'm gonna
I
follow
don't.
you, Trey. I'm gonna follow you, Trey. You know what I'm
If you
saying? Yeah,
like,
you dope.
but you got. Yeah, I like the way you talk. I ain't gonna lie, because you got wisdom, and I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
talk.
yeah. Yeah, you got it going on.
Rob, you look
Yeah,
damn
he
good.
dope, man.
Love connection.
Latoya, you saying are you talking about me? Because I rolled back up like he is handsome.
Oh, she was
I've
talking
been in
about
this
you.
room.
Talking
No,
about
she not.
you. Yes,
Toya,
she
I've
is.
been in this room with you for weeks now. I said what's up a handful of times, but you be flirting with everybody, so I just kind of leave it be.
Toya,
I'm out.
it's pretty scary when people on the outside are looking and they know already what she about. Toya be there with everybody, man.
Antonio, you see this? You
Everybody.
see?
Yo, Toya is
No,
shot
but
out.
Sassy,
Yeah.
you know what's up.
Latoya Nayan Tyrod, nice to
Hey,
meet
listen, man. I want to give a quick shout out, Jills, to everybody that came in here and kicked it with us, man. Like, this is dope. This is dope because, yo, I'm sure most of them are old content. You see what I'm saying, Antonio? They could all be, because I'm sure most of them are content creators, and I know that they, you know what I'm saying, got all types of stuff that they could be trying to, put together, or they could be trying to chill and go to sleep, man. But the fact that they here rocking with us, come on, y'all. This is dope right here. I appreciate it. I'm sure Jels do too. I'm sure she do
oh,
too.
yeah, for sure. Blake Rob,
Right.
I'll follow the cooking pot
Yeah.
and back. Cooking pot. No, not after what I heard that you eat. You ain't following me to the cooking pot, bro. We not following each other to the cooking pot.
Really sassy. Yeah. Wait, what'd you
Say,
say?
yo, Rob, you shout out. Yo, you real shout out for that one, yo.
Mm,
I really do appreciate you guys. Like I've said this already though. Way before. I
sorry.
said you guys could be anywhere in the world doing anything else in the world, but y'all pulling up to hang out with Jelly each and every night. Each and every night. Whether it's 5 minutes, 5 days, 5 years, 5 decades. I don't care if you stay the rest of your life. If you're in here, I'm gonna be here. Type deal, okay? That's why I
Yeah.
really want to. I got real yo. When I say something about how
Totally
amazing
crazy.
this movie is, listen. For those of you who are new, and those of you who aren't new, some of you might have missed this. I am a mod for his name is Fit by Rashad. He's a kitty cat. He's right over
What's
here.
his name? What's his name?
His name is Fit by Rashad.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fit by
Okay.
Rashad. What like he streams at like early in the morning. I'm talking like 6 o'clock in the morning type deal. So I'm usually asleep. Well, a few weeks ago, I woke up early. I had to see him on, so I just, and I said,
And
"What's
his
up?" So
tipsy voice, still profound. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that every time you talk and I talk, it runs into each other, so it kind of cuts you off. I be responding to what I'm reading here. I'm reading what Antonio just said. He said in his tipsy voice, um, what he say to everyone in the chat in my tipsy voice, the marathon continues. You drinking, you sipping on something while you rocking with us? Might as well. You might as well. You might as well. Everybody, I
and
hope that they are having something.
um,
Yeah.
Al, can you post your Can you drop your channel name so we can pin it so that they can subscribe to you?
I don't know how to do that. I don't. I
Do
don't
you
even
have
know it.
on your phone? Do you have like a laptop or something?
You say what?
I don't know. You have a laptop or another phone or a tablet or something?
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Oh, no.
It's all the way in the basement. I'm in here in this little office right now. It's
Well,
kind of
tell
like
uh, was
why you
maybe
ask?
Aviation wants your channel name so he can subscribe to you.
Who? I'm sorry. It don't. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sassy, you know, cause I'm so tech unsavvy. I don't know, but I'm sure she'll be able to hook it up. You don't know it?
That is. You know who he is. He's been the in the chat like every single day. You probably don't because he doesn't look like his profile pic.
I just
Um,
say what's up to everybody.
that's Al. That's
Yeah.
Alvin Jones. That's Al Jones.
Yeah, it's me. I just ain't got the hat on like I do in the little icon up in there. Cause I know I have my hat on. Same guy. I promise. Yeah.
Now I forgot what I was originally speaking on, but yeah, now I really I forgot. But at the end of the day, if anybody knows Al's actual channel name,
Man, okay. How do I
um,
find my stuff? This
I'm just
weird. How do hold on? How do I even do this? Cause you know I'm real illiterate when
do
it
it.
comes to this stuff.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna do it off my tablet.
All
I'm gonna do
right.
it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know who he is. Toy, he's here every single day.
Yeah. I see you all the time flirting with everybody, Toya. You know what I'm saying? It's not everybody. I'm being
No,
respectful.
you
No,
ain't
not
right.
everybody. But yeah, I be here talking my stuff with all y'all, kicking back, chilling. Yeah, I do. I know who you are. There's power. What's going on, brother? What's going on with you, man? Was you in her earlier life? Was you in her earlier life, power? Because
Answered
she
the whole
making me
time.
feel bad.
The
She
first
making
one.
me feel. Wait, what?
He was in the first one.
Yeah, she making me feel bad because I was in a 4 hour live for you. Shut up.
I did 4 hours. I was like, I was in your office. You said, I listen. When Shay
I
Shay
told
asked,
you I had running around to do. I had stuff I had to.
bro, listen, when Shayla asked me, she was like, "What's up with Al?" I said, "He's doing something. So Al, he's doing a couple things." I said,
All right, I'm gonna be
"I
real with y'all because y'all fam. This what happened. So I'm trying to sell this house that I'm in right now. All right, for personal reasons, I'm just trying to sell it. And I had some people come through and check it out, and it just so happened to run into the same time that we were supposed to start. So I had let them know I was gonna be a little late. I did, but I didn't know it was gonna be 4 hours late. Because after that, I started running around, and I'm sure y'all noticed this. I'm sure y'all noticed this. It was a little situation that was going on earlier with YouTube itself, to where you couldn't even, well, you would get on, but it had like this thing where like the homepage was wilding or whatever. So yeah, it wouldn't even let me get in there for a minute. So I just started running errands, and after that, hours don't went by. But I still wanted to rock out with y'all. Wanted to rock out with y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm a man of my word. I wanted to still keep my promise because we said we was gonna do this today. So through hook or crook, I came through. So even though I was late, yeah, and I said I was gonna be late last night too. So I just didn't know I was gonna be that late. But here I am. Deal's the deal.
he always keeps his word, guys.
I try.
You
I
do,
really
don't
try. Latoya say that be AI. Oh my God. You don't understand, Toya. When I see you, I don't see you, but I'll be witnessing the messages. Jelly. Gels.
yeah.
Gels. Toya over here capping with the cat, sitting up here saying that her flirting is AI. It's artificial intelligence. It's not her.
That be AI doing all that flirting in the chat. No, we don't. Girl, if you don't stop, no, she lying. You gotta see her in action, like in action, action. It is
That's the
wild.
crazy thing about it. I do witness it. I just don't say nothing because It ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't. That was a good one, Toya. That was a good one.
Can't
Mm.
tell my that is nothing AI over there at
And
all, bro.
exactly, I'm not saying she flirt with me. She just now noticing me today, and I've been in jail's room months, for months, and I'm sure she's been in there longer. But nah, as you see,
Is that
it's
it?
not.
Is
I
that
hope so.
it?
Sassy, could you do me a favor? I want you
Alex,
to try. I don't know. It looked like
you
it.
I don't name, bro.
I do know my own name, but at the same time, just check it out, y'all. When y'all get a chance. Aviation, thank you. Sassy, come on, don't give me a hard time. I'm old, okay?
He
I'm
is
not
not.
tech savvy. I don't know about all that stuff. I feel like if I go to search my stuff, I'm gonna mess up something if I get out of here to do so. So I'm just not even gonna try. So I just want to stay here because if I go out to then look at my stuff, it will mess up. I'm sure it'll mess up something, and I don't want to do that. So I leave y'all to it. And it is the right one because I just got a notification that aviation just hit me. So thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. I'm definitely gonna yeah, I saw it. Thank you, man. And I'm definitely gonna check you out, man. Real shit, word mother. I am.
There y'all go.
Okay, so Tonio, I'm 47. I'll be 48 December 17th, 1978. Yep. I'm not ashamed to say it. Toya, I'm very old. I'm very old.
He is not old. He is not old.
Oh, yo, Antonio, you the funny guy. So I gotta tell you, son. Damn, I'm already getting the unk status from Trey. I'm already getting the unk status from Trey, man. Yeah, I guess I'm unk. I'd rather be unk than granddad. Um, hold on. You know, Tonio, come on, man. A wise man old told me a long time ago. You never ask a woman, keyword, their age. Never. Now I know there's something in the water nowadays where these fucking children look like fucking adult women, but still in all, you have to kind of. It's I don't want to say it's a form of disrespect, but I'm so old school. Wait a minute, let me see what you say. Hey, some people don't get to that age, especially as yo, Trey. How old are you, man? Because on the real, you talking like you somewhere around my age right now, because that's real still right there. Yep, that's real still. Yeah, some real women, adult women, they're not gonna divulge that information. You're not gonna do that. So you try not to, you know, if dudes meeting a nice woman, the conversation should be, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. What's yours? They tell you the same thing. Oh, 29. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Trey. Um, the next question shouldn't be how old are you? Even though this day and age, these women, I'm telling you, I don't know. I ain't been out there talking. Thank you, aviation. To a woman in a while, but I feel bad for the guys out here nowadays because these young ones got to be careful. But when it come down to the sassies and the Toyas and the gels and everybody that is of age, don't ask them. Don't ask them. That's almost like a slap in their face, man. Because they don't want to be considered old. So if you're asking them that, they're gonna what? Why you ask me that? Then your people's raise you better? That type of deal. So
For the
nah. But y'all know
record,
that already though. Y'all know that already.
Gels is only 18.
Jill's is built like she's fucking 14. So you have to ask her age.
I'm just saying, I'm young. You know what I mean? I just turned 18.
Hey, yo, Antonio, I'm gonna get to that point in my and well, it's too late for me, where I'm gonna have to sit up here and tell people like keep the same age for the next years on, because to tell somebody, yeah, I'm 65 years old, I'm 70. You know what? I take it back. Gels, and I encourage you to do the same, especially if you age wastefully. Just own it. Just own it. Just own it. Let it be known, man. You ain't got to sit up here and fake your age. Be sitting up here, you saying that you 35, but you really 53. No, don't do that. Every year is the same. My mama used to do that.
Hey,
My
hey,
mom
listen,
used to do that.
I ain't messing with you, Ted. You ain't right.
What happened? I missed it. What I missed? What
He
happened,
said
Jill?
potato knees. I hate them.
Wait,
It's a
what?
before when I told you.
Hold on, let me hear what the homie Tony was saying. He said, Jones, bro, some real talk. They putting a label on themselves, being comfortable with yourselves is everything. We ain't,
Mm,
yeah,
facts.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah, man. Like, who has the time to do that? That's the crazy thing about it. That is unreal. You decide to get, let's just use the internet for example. They get online and they sit up here, portray themselves to be a certain way, right? They got the image, and some people go so far to talk to them, all that, right? And then it gets to a point where you want to meet. Now they know it's gonna lead up to that. I'm talking about catfishing now, Antonio. And they know that that's gonna happen, but for whatever goddamn reason, it's not. It'll be some woman, or no, a dude sitting up here pretending to be a whole goddamn woman, man. I seen the show. That shit is insane. Aviation, I agree with you on that, man, because it is scary out here in these streets, man. People be lying about who they actually are. And how insecure do you have to be as a person to sit up here and lie about your whole existence? I understand insecurity. I understand lacking confidence. But to a point where you don't even want to identify with your fucking self, that is insane. I'd rather be somebody else than for you to like the real me. That is that's what therapy is all about, I guess, man. Ain't no knock on that. But god damn, to take it that far, to sit up here and pretend to be a whole other person, a
I love
whole other identity. What is up with that?
this right. Big
It's
facts.
sad. That's sad, man. That's sad.
Did you read Trey's comment?
Let
Read
me
Trey's.
read it because you know he done hit me with some profound stuff. Which one? The last one he say facts. Own it. That one. No
Yeah,
need to hide. Either people going to accept it or they not. Other people's perception of you shouldn't discourage you from. But a lot of people don't think like that, though, Trey. That's the scary thing about it. They actually worried about what other people got to think
sure
or
do.
thinking or saying. You know what I'm saying? For what reason? I don't know. Listen, man. Everybody, because it's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. But at the same time, if you have that confidence within yourself to know that, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I done woke up this morning. I got a roof over my head. I'm healthy. I got a job. I'm all good. I'm cool. If this person got to sit up here and say this and that about me, why should I care? This dude ain't living my life. This woman ain't paying my bills. None of this is going on, so they shouldn't even be a fucking factor. But to some people, they care about that. That is a big deal to them. That's the reason why you got those cats out, those people that will sit up here and you know put on the bat wing eyelashes and the fucking fake hair with that you dark skin, but your hair is like lime green. You know what I mean? Doing all like, come on, like just be you, man. Filters in the pictures and all that. Like, why? You really care about what these people's is saying? Knock it off. Just be you, man. Just be you. And that's not just about the women either, man. That's about everybody. That's about everybody. Like just and if they not down with you and they don't appreciate you for who you are, they ain't meant to be in your square anyway. I sound like I'm preaching right now, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I saw that cat too, Sassy. Yeah, I just be you at the end of the day. And this can't get any more simpler than that. Jill, is you going to sleep on me?
No, I'm listening. I'm reading off my tablet. I'm just reading their comments.
All right, yeah.
But
They
yo,
saying some dope stuff. They saying some real stuff too, man.
like,
They saying
listen,
some real stuff.
Greg, you really speak actual facts. You really speak actual facts. Like everything you said so far is like then hitting the nail on the head, basically. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Like
Word.
yeah,
Word.
serious. Everything you say is actual
And it's unfortunate because it's like,
carpet on it.
you know,
A whole
what?
magic carpet on the eyes. I'm friggin' done, Antonio.
Well, what happened?
Yo, that's
Wait, what?
what he
Wait, I
said.
missed it. Hold on. Say it
Jelly.
again, Jill.
Oh yeah, big facts. Let him know, Tay. I snore apparently. That's okay. I didn't even know I was sleeping on stream, but yeah, you pointed it out to me. Let me know I was snoring.
You wasn't just snoring right now, was you?
Huh?
Huh? I said you wasn't just snoring right now, were you?
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Were you just snoring as I
No,
had my whole diatribe?
no, I wasn't snoring.
Who was it that said that they caught you?
Tay Monger.
Yo, I need you to do me a favor, Manga. If she lets me get the floor and I get to a whole spiel of saying some stuff, because I might not hear her because we running into each other. Please let me know. Because that would be the most disrespectful shit ever in life. I'm sitting up here talking and all of a sudden does she sound like a lawnmower? Or is it one of those like heavy breathing?
Listen,
She
apparently,
little, so it might be like a chainsaw revving up when you snoring. It might
it,
be.
it was the day he's talking about before I took that 3 months off. I did a live stream. I was streamed for 12 hours, and I took my seizure medicine, and you guys know what it does to me. It puts me to sleep, and apparently I fell asleep during the stream, and I didn't know it, but they were all listening to me snore the whole time.
That's insane. So you did a sleep stream.
Without even trying to. Yep. Well,
Oh my god.
now
That's great.
I took my medicine and it literally put me to sleep within like 10, 15 minutes, and I didn't even know I woke up and
Wait,
did
wait,
you
wait.
what the
Gels. Wait, Gels. Manga said him and Queasy made beats to it. To you
what
snoring. They made
beats?
beats to you
Oh,
snoring.
y'all so wrong. You and Twin really do me like that?
That's a
Oh, that
Oh
was
my god. Was it up tempo or mid range? Was the BPMs mad low? That's insane. You was snoring that bad or that long? And y'all stayed. That's what makes it even more funnier. To a point where y'all made beats to it. That's funny, man.
let
That
me
is
tell you.
hilarious.
Let me tell you how I knew that I had some real people in my community. Though. I had, like I said, I that was a 12-hour stream. Taking my medicine, I had fallen asleep. I woke up. When I woke up, the sun was already up. It was the next day, and I had
Wait, and again, you didn't mean to do this, right?
no, it was from my seizure medicine. It puts me to sleep. But there was three people still in my chat. It was Tay, it was NJ Ghost, and
They
it
had
was
to have fallen asleep too to stay
it
up
was
that long with your ass, man. That long? Like who does that?
listen, it was Tay, it was NJ Ghost, and it was Frag. All three of them stayed that whole entire time to the next morning and just talked amongst each other. And apparently Twin was there for a while too. Yo, they stayed the whole entire time. The whole entire time, they didn't leave. They didn't leave. So I really do salute them for doing it. Like all of them. I really
Hair pieces?
do.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm listening. I'm reading what Sassy is saying. She said, "Hey, what's wrong with wearing my hair pieces? LOL. I spent a lot of money on them, and I look pretty. Who said anything about your hair pieces? You know what you just did, Sassy? You just exposed yourself. You just exposed. Why? I mean, you didn't even have to say that. Because hair pieces, real. I bet you look good without them. How did that conversation even start? What made you even blurt that out? That's such a Sagittarius thing. That's insane. But you good though, Sass. Either way, we all know that. Sassy look like a goddamn LA superstar, man, and she worried about somebody wilding on her hairpiece. You're fine. You're
Hey,
fine, okay? Knock it off.
how are you tonight? I appreciate you coming through, girl, as always. I know that every
Yo, aviation, you the man, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Word. Word. Hey, gaming. I don't think I think I did. Yeah, we was talking about GTA and all that. I'm trying to think about the last game. You said Mario Kart, all that. So you only mess with old school games or just games, period? Because I don't know about any of these new joints nowadays, man.
no,
And as far
I
as speaking of sleep streams, Joe, first time I met gaming, shouts out to Morgan. I met him through her, and I went into his room. I didn't even know you were a hairpiece. Sassy, I love you. Come on, you're all good. I wasn't saying nothing about the hairpiece. If I did, I don't even remember. But no, getting back to the homie gaming. Yeah, nah, he was I met him the first night, first time after coming from Morgan's room. And I went into his room. First of all, his whole room was all green. It was green. That's insane. And he was doing his thing, but he ended up doing a whole sleep stream. Like it was like immersed with the regular gaming thing. I called him when he first got there, and then it was after that I would pop in because I saw that he was still on and still on. What was that like to the next day? Gaming. Like how long was you even doing that? That's insane, brother. That's
okay.
insane. But he wasn't snoring though. From what I
Listen,
saw, he wasn't snoring.
AJ, when I tell you he does these sleep streams every night, and I tell you one thing, yo, he one day he slept till like 4:30, 5 o'clock at night. He slept all day long. All day long. It was like, yo, I went back in 3 or 4 times and I was like, yo, you cannot still be asleep. I was leaving comments like, you're still sleeping. Is this possible? Like, it was so insane that he was really knocked out. He knocked out.
I mean, the fact that listen, I'm already a little leery to even be public being awake. So imagine, I mean, I'm trying to go to sleep. I might be snoring, I'll probably be talking in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? Or drool coming out. I ain't got that kind of courage. Shouts out to and for anybody that comes through that wants to look at somebody sleep, you a true fan for that one. You really are. You a true fan for that one. Word. That's heavy. That's heavy.
And I didn't make you feel bad, Sassy. You stronger than that. You a Sagittarius. All I'm saying, all I was trying to say was you don't need it if you already got it going on. And I'm talking about in general. Because you're not a first of all, Sassy, you're not a catfish. That was all to people um that was, that be lying about their images, about their image, period. Like just playing with people's intelligence by pretending to be something else. You're clearly not like that, Sass. So it's all good. And I know you was joking. I'm just embarking. That's all. Because you know I don't feel that way. We all know you real. What the fuck? Antonio knows that too. It's all good. Antonio, she gonna make a video about us being dorks. That's like a favorite word. Yeah,
Oh, he just went live too.
I just caught that too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he just got on.
just caught it too. He like, yeah, I'm gonna be here for 24 hours.
He'll stay home for till early and then he'll sleep all day tomorrow.
Damn.
He doesn't stay. I give him that.
Hmm. Yeah, that's that. Hey,
But
Antonio, that is Sassy's word. Have you listened to any of her listen to any of her videos? Yeah, she quick to call somebody a dork because she talks like this and everybody are dorks and yeah, that's her thing. But it's all in love though. Man. I hope she's still here to hear that. It's all love, Sassy. So Gels, when we gonna do this again, man?
hey, you already know the same answer as before. Whenever you're ready, I'm
Same
all
bad
for
time, same bad channel. Because I think we did this last Tuesday. We did it last week.
last
Yeah,
week.
we did it last week. Yeah. I guess we're
Just
gonna
to
have to
be
make this a regular thing right here. But I can't be the only one. You know what I'm saying? Antonio, come on. Yo, you want somebody. First of all, okay, last week I was a lot more funnier. This week it was a little bit more profound and a little bit more serious. You know what I'm saying? But if you want some hilarity, if you want some funniness, holla at my man Antonio. He definitely will have this whole goddamn live losing a shit because he's that funny. For real. He when he tries to be and when he don't try to be. What'd you say?
you guys about me. First and foremost, I'm not. I never been big on collabs. I've done a few. I've done two on two other people's channels before with them, and I did my first one with my twin. And from there, I did it with two other people, and then John was
I
when I
muted
first
it.
uh
I'm listening.
released. John was my first person that I actually collabed with when I came back, and I was like, damn, okay, the vibes were lit, everything, it was lit. And then you and I did a collab last week, so I'm more familiar with you. I'm used to being back here by myself, reading comments, and
Yeah, yeah,
doing
yeah.
by myself. So having another person on it, it takes, it took me a little while, but I actually enjoy it. I do. I enjoy it.
Word, no, I dig it. I dig it. I
But
dig
I'm
it.
just being the one that has to talk for
I'm with
however
it. I'm with it, Antonio. I don't mean to cut you off, Gels. I'm just listening to I'm just reading the homie Antonio's. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, brother. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. What you feel uncomfortable for, aviation? You're good peoples. You all good. But now, I met uh when you came into Sash room this past Sunday, right? And you was all tired of stuff. After that, I mean, during that, I saw Antonio in there, and he was rocking out just like everybody else was. And I was like, yo, I subbed to you. He said, appreciate it. But what he didn't know was that I went right into his room right after that, immediately after. like during pretty much. And I went in and I looked at his stuff and I'm laughing at all of them, every last one of them, well, most of them. He had this one where like I don't want to tell it. Should I tell it, Tonio? I'm gonna tell it. This is one where he's like, okay, so he has like this girl talking in the background, and he's looking at the camera like this, but like somebody grabbed him and just yanked him in, but like smacking. You know what I'm talking about, Antonio? I laughed at that. Then I ended up looking at the rest of your joint. He did one recent one for Valentine's Day where he got the Jerry curls and he got on some. He's just a funny dude. You know what I'm saying? So please check his stuff out, man. He goes the full amount extent to make cats laugh, man, because it's all about, you know what I'm saying, just humor and having a good time and just laughing. That's his that's his content, just humor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See? Yeah. Gels, you still here?
Yeah.
Then what
You
was
don't,
that? Huh?
you don't see my comments? I'm the one that's I'm in the chat typing
Yeah, why? You right here.
because I have my tablet so I can get those watch hours on my tablet.
I know why you doing it. It's just
And I'm responding to their comments while you talk so I don't interrupt you.
it's all good.
Nah,
You
I don't interrupt you. Hey, let's go. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. W chat though.
Gels. He's such a cancer. You are such a cancer.
No, I'm not. I mean, well, I
Yes, you.
am, but no. You know what? You know what's funny?
What's that?
He said, "Hey, much love to you, sis. I appreciate you. You already know."
All right, Sassy. Y'all not about to do this woman empowerment. Everybody have each other back type of deal, man. All right. Yeah, I know, cause she want to, but she don't have to. I'm here. She can talk.
Ooh, yo, sassy, let's go.
My God. You know she's a Sagittarius too, right?
When's your birthday, sassy?
The same as mine. And
Is it
when is
really?
mine?
When
Yeah.
is your the 17th of December to 21st or the 17th of December? Or I
17th.
might be off.
17th.
Okay,
Yours
I was
is June 21st, right?
June 21st. Yep.
Word,
First,
word. Yeah,
I was born on
yeah.
Father's Day.
That is Father's Day. Damn, word,
That
okay.
is Father's Day, but I was actually born on Father's Day, and it's funny because my parents couldn't come up with it. They for the longest time they didn't know what I was. They didn't know I was going to be a girl. They thought I was a boy, right? So they couldn't come up with any names when they found out that I was going to be a girl. My dad wanted to name me Stephanie Olivia, but my mom didn't want that. She said, "I'm not naming my daughter Stephanie. Absolutely not." Da-da-da. Long story short, she wanted Kimberly and
Don't
Michelle.
disrespect anybody that's named Stephanie watching this from the outside. But go ahead.
Listen, at the end of the day, my mom was like, "No." So my mom was like, "I want to name
Taurus
her."
is dope. My bad. I'm just responding to game, and I just saw you say that you was getting on. Taurus, are you a late April or May? Taurus. Cancer. You just that's why you and Jails rock out too real tough. Yeah. Let me hear the facts, Aviator. Let me hear the facts. Let me hear the
Okay.
facts. You about to
I
say something.
knew
You
where
about to
you were
say
going with
something.
that one. I knew where we were going with that one, Trey. I knew exactly where we were going with that one.
I call her F and A.
Exactly what I said when I seen it coming. I knew where we were going with that
Word.
one.
Yeah, yeah. Shouts out to Brooklyn, man. Where's she been at, man? I ain't heard nothing from her in a while now, man. Young and May. She gets busy too, man. But no, what was you cause I cut you off. You was talking about the fact that they was about to call you Stephanie, but
Yeah,
they
no,
changed
but
it.
then, like they wouldn't agree. So my mom wanted to name me Kimberly and Michelle. So my dad wouldn't, because they didn't agree. My dad went home, took a shower, got dressed. By the time he came back, I was already named. I was Kimberly.
Got you.
Um, what is the fact? What are you talking about? Want to hear a fact?
Yeah, I'm
Surely
still no. He probably typing some longs. January or late December cap, Antonio, because that matters. That matters. Let me tell
isn't
you something about Capricorns. I know if you, I took it as like a minor in college.
January?
Caps, because it was like an easy grade to get. Capricorns are dope. They work their ass off. That's for sure. They work. They some workaholics, holics, man. Workaholics. Cancers cry too much. And gaming, he's a tourist. You ain't gonna make them shake for nothing. You're not making them shake for anything. Once they got their mind grounded on what it is that they're doing, you're not gonna convince them otherwise at all. You know what I'm saying? Earth sign. So yeah,
Gamon's birthday?
stubborn. What'd you say?
When's Gamon's birthday?
He's a tourist. He didn't give the actual birthday, but he didn't say if it was late. He didn't say if it was May or late April. He didn't say. How you gonna keep us in suspense like that, aviator? You gonna forget? You forgot? No, you didn't. He just don't want to say it. He had us waiting that whole time in anticipation. Jill was talking about he had some, but then
May
he
9th.
forgot. May 19th. Yeah, he a true tourist. Don't piss them motherfuckers off. I'm gonna tell you like that because they will hold it, hold it, and they loyal to a fault. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and then when they snap, it's the soda can effect. You heard? Them motherfuckers go ballistic. Don't ever get on their bad side.
You want to
Yeah,
know something? Who are big on zodiac signs? Do you know
yeah,
June 21st, my birthday, June 21st, was actually a cusp of
that's true,
Gemini
sassy.
Cancer, right? So for the longest time, we were considered Geminis. I grew up thinking the whole time I was a Gemini, up until recently, when they've officially made
Now,
June
this may
21st.
make it. I don't mean to cut you off, Jills. I keep saying that, but I do mean to cut you off because you'll keep going. Um, there's the thing. There's 12 months to 12 signs. So you would technically be considered a Gemini because you're still in June. Life of the party,
Mm-mm.
talkative, flip mode when it comes to the personality. Know what I'm saying? 1 minute you're this, 1 minute you're that. But for the most part, you're gonna be talkative. You're gonna be funny without being what for no reason, without even trying. You know what I'm saying? You're an extrovert, but you really want to be introvert. But because you got the personality of, did you just kill me? Look at this. What is that? What happened? What is that? You
Sorry,
see that I'm in? Y'all
it
still
was
here?
that wasn't me. It was YouTube. It just it's restarted the live stream. We're now up 12 seconds in. It just restarted the live stream. It does that from time to time.
And I can barely hear you. Can anybody else hear her?
Y'all can't hear me?
I hear you, but it's like mad low.
See, now the echoing that I had is gone.
Yeah, because you can barely. It's not loud enough to carry a sound.
Well, maybe it just told me I was talking too loud. Can I say my birthday? Of course you can say your birthday.
I gotta turn this up
All
because I
right,
can't hear
cool.
you.
All right, at least y'all can hear. You guys can hear me? All right, cool. When is your birthday? Aviation?
Yeah, say your birthday, homie. You can hear us, Antonio. All right.
August 14th.
Oh man, aviation is a Leo. You can't tell them shit about themselves. They know they got it going on.
So you know about like zodiac signs for the dates, the actual dates. So okay, well my son was August 27th. What is that sign? I don't
That
sad
is
I don't even
considered a Virgo.
Virgo. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Can y'all
Gaming.
hear me? Y'all can hear pretty good, right?
I hear you
Because on
perfectly.
my end, it's pretty low. I hear you, but I had to do this in order to like really hear you well enough. Sometimes when there's audio on the other side, when one
Yo,
side is talking, yeah, but that's when it was like that before. But now it's like right now. Say something, Gels.
uh, hello?
What I
Yo,
hear is low, period. But when we was running into each other before this happened, um, I would hear her loud and clear. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
also
I
could
don't
be
know.
the fact that I have gotten a little quieter because everybody's sleeping in the house now, and I'm trying not to be so, but that might be why. I can hear you perfectly, Jones and Jelly. All right, cool. Yeah, I am talking a little lower because everybody is sleeping now. Jelly knows Kevin's birthday. You probably said, well, you probably did tell us, but don't get me lying. I'm gonna say March. I'm probably not
That's
even right now.
wild
When is it?
aviation. What's the odds of that? I'm reading aviations. What's the odds of that on the same day? Gels, you know Kevin's birthday according to
No, that's
manga.
gonna take a guess. And I said March, but I'm probably way off. If he told us a while, it was a while ago, and I'm not really good with things. I remember people tell me 5 minutes ago, let alone months ago.
Toya,
So
you a true cancer. Oh my god.
have a
Oh
great
my
night,
god.
Jay. Thank you for coming back. When is your birthday, though, Tay? Yo, Toya, you know you're 2 days before Party's birthday, right? His is July 3rd. His birthday's 2 days
Seriously.
after yours. I hope these freaking notifications are pissing me off. You still ain't even told us your birthday after 10 minutes ago. I feel like you're about to make it up. Oh, he told you, yeah. When is your birthday, Teddy? Since you think Jelly knows, I honestly don't know. I'll say March, but I know I'm probably way off.
Well, check this out, y'all. I think we done overcompensated on
Oh, you're
the
okay.
time that I had y'all waiting to now. 116.30. What's that?
Daughter's April 29th. Taurus. And her and me go together like butt cheek. No, oh my gosh, not
Ooh,
butt
she
cheek.
gonna be mean, Antonio. Ooh,
He said like butt cheeks. What? Yo, you shot out. You shot out for that one.
they mean as hell, ain't they, Antonio?
That was funny. So what is you're is June the beginning of June? You're still considered you're a Gemini then, right? Tay.
Beginning of June is in Gemini, yeah.
Yeah.
Beginning of June is a Gemini, yeah. They funny motherfuckers without even trying. Smart Alec, life of the party, yeah. Conversationalists, you know what I mean? They really
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
but you
Um.
got that trait too in you. You just so happen to fall into the cusp of a Cancer.
Well, like I said,
That
if you're really into horoscopes, it was a cusp of June 21st being the last day of Gemini, and then they made it to where it was Gemini slash Cancer. Well, now if you look up June
okay.
21st, strictly
My bad,
Cancer.
Antonio.
There's no more Gemini. The last day for Gemini is June 20th. That's why I can memorize things, Jelly. Well, hold on. Here's the thing with that, Tay. I was a Gemini. I grew up under,
Yeah, listen, Gels, you're not gonna outtalk a Gemini. They got an answer for every goddamn thing, and you would know about it because you kind of in that cusp of that. I sound like a fucking zodiac nerd doing all this shit, but uh, Now the thing I don't know how to do is like the risings and all that kind of stuff. But when it comes down to the personalities and traits and compatibilities and elements, I know about all that, which is a lot more than what I should be trying to share. But yeah, it's gum. It's a gum mint. The flavor of this, yeah, it's kind of fire too, man. And I this shit lasts a long ass time too. It's just a hookah. It's not doing anything. It just makes me look cool. I don't smoke.
You guys realize one thing? If we add well, all the likes from the stream that I did before AJ jumped on, from those likes to what we have right now, if we get 2 more likes, we will be at 80 likes for tonight, which is amazing, guys. So I appreciate every
You
last
think
one
we
of you
gonna
guys.
get 2 more? You think we gonna get 2 more? I believe so. I believe so.
Need 2 more likes, we'll be at 80 likes. Can we do that before we get off of here? It'd be
Yeah, cause I
really,
gotta pee really bad. Why did I say that? I don't even know.
yeah, I really I
Oh,
like
see.
man.
I can't. I wish I can do that, Antonio, because my job they be doing the random drops. I do armed security, so because of that, they do the random drops, and if I get if I get yeah, I can lose my job if I do that. That's why you love crab cakes and shrimp jelly. Who you referring that to, manga?
Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean by that's why I love crab cakes and shrimp? What do you mean? Because of my birthday? What do you mean by that?
What are we holding on
Oh,
to,
that's
Sassy?
the big one for us. I appreciate that. I appreciate you
And
saying.
Sassy, hey, Gels, can I talk some crap real quick? I'm about to start something. So you remember, you know who LL Cool J is, right? Gels, you know who LL Cool J is, right?
Yeah.
All right. You know who Run DMC is, right?
Oh, that's yes. Yeah.
Run DMC. It's an old school. Okay. The point
I
is
said,
this,
can you not hear
huh?
me? You can't hear
No, I
me?
can't. It's mad low on your end. I'm just whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
So you know who
I
they
know.
are.
I know who it is though, but yeah, go ahead. I can't talk loud because everybody's sleeping.
I get it.
So
It's cool. I understand. I don't want you to get too loud if you don't need to. But so it's a New York thing. They used to rock the Giuseppe Saves, fat rope gold chains, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Adidas jump track suits back in the 80s, right? I'm 47. Stay with me, y'all. Why is it that lately I'm looking at Sassy's page, and I'm sure you saw this too, Antonio, where she's rocking the old school furry Kangos? You noticed that? You've seen it? Why you trying to jack our flow, man? Why you trying to jack our East Coast stuff, Sassy? What's going on? Y'all already got y'all West Coast stuff. What's happening here? What's going on? Why is you taking our flavor?
hey, let's
And
go.
as
I
I'm
think
saying this, I'm joking. Have you seen any of this, Jills?
what
Have you seen it?
have I seen?
Sassy
What?
coming through, looking all dope, and she got the furry Kango hat on.
No, I
That's
haven't.
goddamn right you did. That's goddamn right you did, Sassy. I'm messing with you, Sass. Shouts out to you, man. You know I'm joking around.
One more like to
Yeah.
be at 30. I mean, yeah, 30 likes. We'll have 80 in. One more. Who has a burner account? I know one of you guys have one more burner account.
I must got a delay because I only see 28.
It's always one behind usually when you're streaming.
Got you. Got you.
Yeah, if we can get who has another. I know you guys have one more account. Somebody in here has to. He said I bought it in
I
New
hope it
York.
wasn't. I hope it ain't somebody that's been here this whole time that just forgot to press the like button. I've done that before. I've done that before. Well, I've been into some. Wait, hold on. I just got you two. Hold on.
Let's
You got
go,
it
Sam.
like that, Sassy, where you can just pull someone from the side to be like, give us a like that. Come on, son. Yo, shouts out to Toya for knowing her history when it come to hip hop, man. Yeah, rocking the bells. You know where that came from, Jelly?
Isn't that LL?
She got it. She passed it to us. Yeah,
Come
that's
on, man.
LL. Rock the
There he is.
bells.
I told you guys
I'm
one
just
thing about
surprised that Latoya know that because I'm sure she probably like in her 20s, and that shit came out decades
uh,
ago.
Toya. Ain't you close? You're not that far from my age, if I'm not mistaken, Art. Right? Oh,
Here's the thing, though, Jelly. What if she didn't want you to know that?
she already told me. Too late.
What if she didn't want the world to know that?
That's okay. She's already told me. That the world knows. We all about
Yeah,
the.
she ain't out here broadcasting her age, and you like, yeah. Then you tell me that you was
I
57 years
didn't.
old.
Hold on. I did. Wait, 30. Okay, so you're a
Shouts
few.
out to Toya, man. 38. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what's up.
44. You're a few years younger than me.
And Big Daddy came. Hey yo, shouts out. Listen, I'm from New York, y'all. So because of that, you know, when it comes to like this old school hip hop, that's what I grew up on. I'm not gonna give you the whole backstory on when it was all started and all that kind of stuff, because that'll really make me be old. But the fact that y'all, know about it, understand it, appreciate it, because I heard her talking about NBA YoungBoy. Shouts out to him. That's her favorite rapper. It's cool. We got 30. I'm fighting to see the 30, Jills. But me, I personally take it back to the old school, and I pretty much stay on that. It pretty much stops in that golden era of like 99 going into the early 2000s. Sassy, I don't know what you did to make this happen. I'm scared. I don't want to know. But shouts out to you. The fuck was that all about? How did the hell you do that? How did you do that? It's 8 people in here, and you Dougie Fresh. That's what's up.
Power.
That's what's up, Toya. You know what, Sassy? I don't even want to know. All right? Whatever you did, thank you.
Yo, rock.
KRS-One, Rakim, Slick Rick, DMX. Yeah, rappers that she refused to listen to. But
Rakim. DMX. Yeah. KRS-One.
yeah.
Yep.
No, she listened to a lot of these young trap rappers now. These what they call it now? What they call it? Drill. That's her joint. That's her stuff.
You only know undercover
You're
agent.
welcome, Al. What am
Oh
I
no.
welcome for? I, this is Sassy's pay. I'm scared to know how the hell you did that. I don't want to know that. You got plugged and pulled like that. Well, shouts out to you, Sassy. Who somebody said you work for the CIA or some shit like that. Let me see. Who said that? Somebody said you work for the CIA. You
He
might
said.
be.
What he say? He said. Jelly no undercover agent for sure.
Oh, jails. Okay. Okay, I thought they was just for.
Yeah.
Well,
I, I,
I'm gonna say it again, Sassy. Thank you. You see that, Gels? Do you see that, Gels? No, we saw it already. You ain't gotta retract.
I didn't see the
You,
comment before I tracked
yeah,
it.
she said no. The CIA works for her,
See, oh,
and then
yeah.
she retracted it. Oh,
No,
okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got it. Yeah. I knew it was something. You too mysterious.
I grew up when underground and introduced everything. You had bigger trigger and all.
Big Tigger. Nah, it wasn't Trigger.
I
Yeah,
said,
Big Tigger. Yeah,
what
that was a UMTV rap and in the basement. Yeah, you know what he's
yeah.
talking about.
Yo, see, those are
50
all
Cent,
those
Jay
are all
Z, Nas, Big E, Big L, Wu Tang. Damn, all dope ass East. But you in Cali though, Power, ain't you? Shouts out to you, man. Shouts out to you.
NY to the fullest,
I
yo.
like that, you heard? Word. Shouts out to. I knew we had a vibe. I knew we had a vibe. Even though he out there in Cali, Jills. He appreciate a lot of East Coast hip hop, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Jills listen to NBA YoungBoy.
What'd you say about young boy?
Huh?
What'd you say about young boy?
He nobody said nothing about that at all. I'm joking with you. They
No,
giving homage to all these East Coast cats and hip hop, the legends, the pillars of the game. And you listen to NBA YoungBoy. Now here's the
yeah.
thing. I'm saying that to joke with you because he can't rap for shit, but at the same time, you gotta give credit where credit is due as far as like him just doing the sing song rap all day and then being able to touch your soul. Music is supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying?
To my
Yeah.
point is, I made that point earlier. I said that's what NBA does for me. Whether I'm in a good mood or a bad mood, it don't matter. Either
Lil
way,
Wayne killed the yeah.
it does something to me. It does something to me because his lyrics are so he's speaking actual things he's been through. It's not just getting it out there, getting the music out there, which a lot of them do. He speaks from past experience, things he's been through in life. I really rock out with his music because like a lot of it touches me. I don't know, it's something about him. Listen, I know about like old school rap and all that. Growing up, I was more R&B and
That's
stuff
what's
like
up, Toya.
that. I listened to rap to a point, but I really only got into rap when I got older, and then when I heard Young Boy, oh my gosh, it's been so many years ago now, I can't
Oh, so
remember.
you
But
got into the rap game late.
oh yeah, big fat because all I listened to
Like as
before that,
far as listening to it, right?
I knew about like I know the Biggie songs, I know all that, but I was always into
Okay,
R&B.
that's going too far, Latoya. I'm with that.
And
I'm listening to
then,
you. Go ahead.
and then when NBA came out with his first song I heard by him was "Love Is Poison." That's what really made me fall in love
Trey,
with him.
that man got a huge following, son. He does. He does, man. I never really took the time out to listen to him because I'm one of them old school, stubborn, you know. I remember when hip hop was like this type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, I be trying like the newer ones that I may listen to um right now, I can't even remember their names because everybody is a B C D E F G young person. You know what I'm saying? It be their names. It's a lot of alphabets and acronyms that I can't really remember, and they all sound the same. That's the thing. Beats be heavy, bass driven, and the hi hats is all. You know what I'm saying? But and they all rap like this and singing and like it's cool, but that's more so for these young cats. But I'm so boom bap, like she say, old dirty bat, like he say, old dirty bastard, dirt McGirt all day. Yep, big baby Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like just that's come on. You can't expect anything less from someone like me that's in their late 40s that grew up on hip hop, you know what I'm saying, from the early 80s. Early 80s. You know what I mean? And to me, I think the truest form of hip hop, that's just my opinion, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody else. It all kind of the 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 lure and the appreciation of the art form of hip hop to me stopped somewhere like into the early 2000s. And I'm not saying that because of like the South or anything. I'm not doing that because shouts out to T.I., Scarface, and Ghetto Boys been holding it down for the South. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it wasn't a Southern thing, but it was that that doom 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 doom, you know, uh Soldier Boy and fucking White Tee era. You know what I mean? When it kind of lost its luster around that time. But shouts to T.I. and shit, Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? All them cats that basically just kept the whole hip hop thing to its purest form. Because hip hop was all started from graffiti art, breakdancing, rapping, and DJing. And it all started in the park back out there in the Bronx. So when they did that, shouts out to DJ Cool Herc, y'all can look all this up. It all started from trying to stop dudes in the streets back in the day when gangs in the 70s when they had like when they all looked like that movie The Warriors, if y'all ever seen The Warriors, when they had like the leather vests, you know what I'm saying, like biker gangs, you know what I'm saying? The crew would be called Righteous Brothers or some shit like that, whatever. And they just they was doing a lot of gang activities out there. It wasn't no shooting, it was like stabbing and all that kind of stuff. And DJ Cool Herc, he was in his basement in the projects, and he just wanted to just do a party to bring everybody out to come through and just dance. And what he did was, I hope I'm not talking too much. He did like these disco, because that was in the 70s where disco was still a big deal. And the disco music he had, what he did was he had two turntables, right? And the turntables, well, the music is just vinyl. I don't know if y'all young cats know what vinyl is, but
Well, we know.
vinyl, right? He would, put them on, and it would be a break in the long ass disco song, and the BPMs will be doom 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 doom. I night the light life. I love to boogie, that type of weird shit. But then it'll be a dope ass break, you know, into it, like oh freak out, dun, 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 and then that break will come on, and he will loop that break, like just loop it. He will keep repeating that break, just keep repeating it. He wouldn't even let the music go. He'll just let that break in that song keep repeating itself. That's where the term breakdancing come from, y'all. Because it would be crews that will dance against each other on those break beats. That's why they call it break dancing. But in this party, it was so packed. A lot of people was into it that people kept coming. But it started from the basement, and then he brought it outside. But before he brought it outside, it was a blackout out there in the Bronx. So it started with him being the one that would, you know, do all the hip hop parties. Cause rapping wasn't even a thing then. There was a few people that would rap on the mic, but they would talk like this, and it wouldn't even be rhymes. It would be an actual MC that would get on the microphone, right? And he would be the one that, are y'all having a good time out there? Calling and response and shit. And they basically would respond, and he would be like, yo, if anybody got license plate 4577, you about to get told. It started with that. It wasn't even rhyming at that point. But to fast forward with, crews and people rapping and all that, because it was battles in the park, all this type of stuff. It went from the purest form to just saying rhymes to underground to Fab Five Freddy bringing all hip hop over there to um, Greenwich Village, where all the rich white people was at, that was into, you know, punk rock at that time. And they was able to collide because they had only three DJs at this time. DJ Cool Herc, um, and you had uh I'm drawing a blank right now. Grandmaster Flash, and then you Africa Bambaataa. Yeah, I'm really giving y'all a hip hop history lesson right now, man. And I feel like I'm talking too much. Gels, you still with me? She is not with me.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm trying to respond to the comments as you talk. I'm responding to their comments.
Oh, okay. So basically, yeah, it all started from that. And then it fast forward to where hip hop became a fucking multi-billion dollar industry. And what's crazy is that back in those days, hip hop was not trying to be where the masses is at right now. They wanted to be recognized, they wanted to be appreciated, but they didn't want to, be like, because they knew it was going to be commercialized and power. Do you know what started it? You know what started it when it came to it being commercialized? Let me see if you can recognize this. Antonio, let me see if you remember this. Say the hip, hop, the hip it to the hip hop, and you don't stop. The rocket to the bang bang boogie, say jump the rhythm to the rhythm of the boogity beat. It started with that, and I know y'all know the song. You know what I'm saying? It was a fucking phenomenon at that time. It was no, it wasn't Curtis Blow. It wasn't Curtis Blow. It was called the Sugar Hill Gang.
The Sugar
The
Hill
Sugar
Gang.
Hill, yeah. So shouts out to Power for knowing this stuff. So that was getting a lot of radio play. They thought it was going to be a fad back in the late 70s, early 80s. People rhyming over word, like just talking. Yeah, whatever. But it did. It was a phenomenon. And one of them took some of the real hip hop cats' um, lyrics. And because it became this, they was getting money off that. Because I don't even know the rotation that it was going through at that time, because it was radio play at the time. It was vinyl. You had to go pick this shit up at an actual um record store. You know what I mean? But it became so phenomenal because Curtis Blow was the first solo hip hop artist back in those times. And he did like the Christmas rap and stuff like that. Sugar Hill Gang kicked it off by being a group. And, you know, later on it just got bigger and bigger. And, because you still had underground hip hop artists back in the day, you know what I'm saying, that was not trying to get like not trying to just mess up this thing that we got low key, that has this fan base within itself, and they're still able to eat, and they're still able to do shows and get money, without it being, sullied by the industry and heavy marketing to fuck it up. That's why you got Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, who was out around those times when, you know, they heard Sugar Hill Gang and all that. And they looked at that shit like, what the fuck is this? What is this? This ain't hip hop. You got people dancing and smiling and doing it. You got white people in the disco sitting up here twirling. This is hip hop. This ain't what this is all about. We back alley cats sitting up here, doing our graffiti art. We like the punk rock of the world back in the day. Know what I mean? Because
Been
punk rock was more rebellious. It was the music that, wasn't Hello? Are you there, Jelly? I don't know what she's doing right now. And there's only two people in here. What happened?
We're all here.
Okay. I only see two people in the chat right now. I must be talking too damn long.
No, they're all still here. It sometimes it does that. Because right now on my tablet it says two on my phone. It says one on my tablet. It's
Anyway,
yeah.
all I'm trying to say is hip hop basically gotten to a point where it done got way too commercialized. Roxanne, all of that. Yeah, Hip Hop Parade by Naughty by Nature. All of that was like mid 90s. Roxanne was in the 80s. Yeah, man, I can go on and on about this, man. I can. Cause I'm from here. You know what I mean? And if you are in the hip, because it all started here, not here in Brooklyn, in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate it a lot more thoroughly than a lot of people. Now, shouts out to the Midwest. Shouts out to the West Coast. Shouts out to the South. You know what I'm saying? But you want to keep the true elements in its truest form to where it all started and why they even doing this to begin with. Sassy, who's your favorite rapper? Oh my God, did this dude bring up Chris Cross? Now I know you being a troll, power. Chris Cross. Yeah,
Chris
they
Cross.
made us all jump.
Chris Cross was banging. I can't front. Chris Cross was banging.
You don't know who Chris Cross is?
No, I said Chris Cross was banging. I said I can't lie. Chris Cross was banging.
They were a one-hit wonder. Now, let me ask you this, Power, since you're bringing up Chris Cross. Would you consider them the first hip hop artist from Atlanta? Because that's where they from. Because you the one that kicked this whole old school hip hop historian stuff off. You did that. You know, opened up a can. That wasn't my rap, Sassy. Come on, man. 80s, 90s gangster rap was a whole vibe. Yeah, it was. And who kicked that off? Was this dude by the name of Schoolie D out there in Philadelphia. If you listen to the cadence of his, I forgot the name of the song, but I know y'all know what 6 in the morning is from Ice T. He took that cadence from there, and gangster rap started from that point. It did. He'll even tell you that. 6 in the morning by Ice T. Look it up.
Said 90s took it to a new level. Yo, listen.
Now
I
see, new
say with me, I listened to more R&B growing up than I did rap, but I knew about a lot of rappers. I listened to several of
we're
them,
not.
but select songs, right? I really
Mhm.
just within like I want to say the last like 15, maybe a little under that year, couple years, less than really got into rap more. And I mean, I know a lot of old school rap. Like, as matter of fact, Trey brought up one of the people that I was gonna mention is Hill. Like, those are the people that I rock with.
Okay. Yeah. Guys was my group for the who? Oh, Guy was my group from the. Oh yeah. Yo, Antonio, let me find out you somewhere around our age because you too young to know about the New Jack Swing era. Yeah, man. Ice T when it came to that West Coast, because it all started here, right? But the West Coast, because it wasn't too much shaking in the Midwest or South at that time. Because I ain't gonna lie, New York, we were some big ass bullies when it came down to hip hop. It did. We wanted to keep all that shit to ourselves. We did.
Right.
So when the West Coast came into the game and Ice T come through at 6 in the morning, it was like, what is this? All right, that's dope, but then we ignored it. Few years later, you had this powerhouse juggernaut group by the name of fucking NWA
Mhm.
that forced motherfuckers to listen to what they had to say. And this was in the West Coast. Now, when we think West Coast, and I'm sure Power can attest to this, and Sassy, all we thought was palm trees, the beach, water, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Hollywood. We didn't think it was anything gangster about Los Angeles. So when we heard fuck the police, when we heard, straight out of Compton, when we heard all this rough ass, motherfuckers was scared. Cause cats was not rapping like that back then. East Coast was all about parties and throw your hands in the air and wave like you just don't care, and DJs, and you know what I'm saying? All of that. And then these cats with these Raider hats and fucking Jerry curls and shades, rocking the fucking driver's gloves with the fingers out, like, yo, what is this? And they were in your face with it, son. It was in your face with it, you know? So, yeah, West Coast changed that shit. Yeah, they did. Let me see. What Cali was gangland since the 60s? Yeah. Oh, most definitely, Antonio. Yeah, yeah. Those cats, they they pretty much started gangster rap. Hands down. Can't no other region of the US sit up here and say that when it came to reality rap, they can't claim that. West Coast claims that. Yeah. I've never even been to Compton or Los Angeles for that matter. But they pretty much put us on to what it was, and I did not want to go there. Then decades later, you sit up here and look at Minister Society, and you see they confirm that shit. Like, all right, I'm good on LA. I know y'all got a whole like different side of. You got your Hollywood, you got your Rodeo Drive, you got your Hollywood Walk of Fame, you got all that glitz and glamour, and then there's this. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like fucking thugs all over the place. What up, Cud? Yeah, but
Did you did you
what'd you
see
say?
did you see Power's question to you?
I ain't hear you.
Did you see Power's question to you?
Let me see. I'm sorry, cause I'm talking my ass off. Now I'm like you right now. I gotta scroll all the way up. All right, who's my favorite rapper? This is gonna sound cliche, but my favorite rapper is DMX. My favorite
Uh,
rapper is DMX, and because of that, for a lot of reasons, we got a lot of similarities. Sassy, you can appreciate this, man. His birthday is December 18th, mine's December 17th. He was born in Yonkers, New York. Group homes, the whole 9 yards. I can definitely identify with that. I didn't used to rob people in real life, but motherfuckers did they dumb shit coming up. Yeah, that's my favorite rapper, man. Cruising down the street in Mach 6'4". Shouts out to the boy, man. Yeah. West Coast changed everything. Yeah. They changed everything when it came to hip hop because you had a toss up between the party hip hop kid and play. Shouts out to Antonio for bringing that up. Hip hop to it diverted to conscious rap with the X Clans and the Public Enemies and all them. Then it became gangster. Yeah, everything is gonna be. Yeah, that'll make you cry,
You know what?
Antonio.
You know, one of my favorite songs was Beanie Siegel and with Beanie and
Scarface.
no it was yo Ghostface made a song for his mom. What the hell was the name of it? Oh my god. What the hell was the name of that song?
I
Oh
remember
man.
Ghostface doing a collab with who? Neo? Cause usually he's with Wu Tang.
He did a song for his mom. I cannot think of I can't even think of the lyrics to it right now. And it's gonna bother me because I know as soon as we end the stream, that's when I'm gonna think of it. It's a banging song. He's sitting in front of a hat like I guess it's supposed to be like, his house. He's sitting on a step and he's like he's talking about his mom, but I can't think of the freaking name of it.
Oh, you must be talking about All That I Got Is You. And he
Oh, I got
wasn't featured. That was his. All that I got is you.
my one of
And
my
he playing the
favorite
piano?
hold up, one of my favorite songs
Yeah,
that I was singing.
Toya. I think that's what she referring to.
Oh, all that I got is you. Yeah, there you go, Latoya.
Didn't I
Yeah.
just say that? And I know y'all heard me say that. I know y'all heard me say that. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, he's playing. It's like a piano riff in the song, and he's talking about basically when he how he grew up.
hmm
Yeah, talking
I
about his
say
moms and all that. I'm a
one of my
historian with the music. I may
one
be
of my
young.
one of my favorite
I'm
songs.
not gonna repeat that. But I ready? Pause, son. Pause, man. You
You
gonna
hear?
be too ready, kid.
Can you hear
I
me?
may be young, but I'm ready.
I just
All right, I
keep.
got you. I got you, Antonio. Yeah, yeah.
Y'all hear me? Okay. So one of my favorite songs is Beanie Siegel and Eve. Um. Oh Lord, I
Shout
just
down Philly. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know the
oh,
album. I
what is
forgot the
it?
name of it. That came out in the early 2000s.
Shit. What the
Yeah.
name? That song? It's one of my favorite songs. Damn.
It's all good now. We out the hood now.
Yeah. What the hell's the name of that song?
It
Remember
was
that?
Benny Siegel and Eve, like you talking about.
Remember?
Yeah. I just don't I forget the name of it though. Yeah.
All good, man. I hope you're good.
Hey Haitian,
Yeah.
what's your favorite hip hop song, son? Yo, again, shouts out to Toya for even knowing that song, man. You know how far back that song goes? That came out in the 90s.
No, no, not feel it in the air.
Nah,
No.
not feeling it. No, she talking about the feature with Eve, Antonio. But
What the
it's
hell was?
on that album. It's on that The Truth album. It's on that album. And I
Oh,
don't want to get out of here to look it up because I might mess up something.
I'm about to do it right now. To be honest, that's my.
Yeah.
That is my song. What is the name of that song? No, it said that the part that's gonna kill me. That song, I don't know. Something about that song just touches me.
She
Um,
likes NBA Youngboy.
you stop going on, my boy.
We
Uh,
talking all this old school hip hop stuff. And I just can't believe you were not close in age, Gels. And you
hey,
like the
I
young
gotta be.
trap shit.
Yo, look. Just because I'm 44, listen. Just because I'm 40, this new school music, as they call it, the new guy.
Yeah. Oh, not to cut you off, Gels. I was about to say shut up. My bad. Not to cut you off. That's the name of it. Look at Antonio is what you call it. Remember the days? That's the name of it.
It's,
Why is you doubting it? It's remember the days. Remember them days. That's the name of it. Remember the days and na 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 na. Remember the days and na 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 na. Remember the days and blah 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 blah. It's all good now. We out the hood now. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Oh my wait, I'm sorry. To Toya. I just caught the joke because I didn't read it before. I was sitting up here doing the Young But I'm Ready Beyonce joint. She took it even further with the I'm ready by fucking Tevin Campbell. Oh shit. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Toy, you hilarious, man. You hilarious. He is not ready like Tevin Campbell because we all know the truth about that shit. Yeah. Yo, that's what's up, man. That your peoples got you on to the music. That's what's up. Yeah. Jills, you still there? Jills.
Yeah.
Yo, you sound further and further away from me. With speed. I gotta come on, man. I'm old. I don't understand what that mean, aviation. With speed when speed. X. Oh, you what? Come on,
Like,
son. I can't
yeah,
compete with that cat. Shouts out to you though, aviation. But damn, y'all see when Speed went out there and did a world tour in Africa? Now, if anybody trying to reach a pinnacle of success in this streaming shit, that is the litmus test right there. Shit, Kai Sanat and fucking I Show Speed, yo, them cats and they kids, them motherfuckers is holy shit. Mm-mm. Them motherfuckers is phenomenal, man. They could pay all everybody in this chat rent in one day. So can. Jels, you still with me? I don't want you snoring on me now.
you know what? I'm not dealing with you.
Huh?
Snoring. I'm wide awake.
I swear, y'all hear her good, but I can't hear her that well. She sound mad far away. And shouts out to whoever hitting the hearts right there, man. I go back to the days of David Ruffin. I'm leaving Teddy P. You say I'm leaving. I think you meant something. Teddy P. Somebody loves you back. Yeah. Yeah. Bobby Womack, Five Harveys, Ozzy Brothers. You know any of these songs right here, Gels? It feels so good to love somebody and somebody loves you back. Come on, you don't know nothing about that?
Come on, man.
You better.
I
And
told
Dan
you.
Toya coming through with such a vibrant thing from Q-Tip. Shouts out to Q-Tip. Yeah. Did you know he was a producer too, Latoya? Yeah. He did some productions on Nas' first album. Yeah.
You know what? Toy, you just mentioned him. And one song that Q-Tip did with what's her name? Vita. Who else was in it? Little Mo. Um
I like that collaboration he did with Janet Jackson. With the with the Joni Mitchell hook. Don't know what it got. Don't know what you got till it's gone. That was on the Velvet Rope album. Eddie Levert and his son. Oh,
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 yo, listen, I say
hell yeah, Antonio. Ah, you hitting hard right now. Pause. You hitting hard right now, son. Yeah. If you think you're lonely now, Latoya. Ooh yeah. No, that was Jodeci. Wait until tonight. Oh, hey. You around black people now, Jails. Beating you
Don't
with the
don't
soul.
don't do that. I
Shouts
grew
out to
up.
Power.
Don't do that. All about, like I said, I did, like I said, I did not listen to rap like that. But as far as music, I know
Mm-hmm.
a lot about music, a lot about music. Sometimes when people say certain names, it's not, or certain songs, unless I hear it, then I'll know what it is. I don't know all the names to all the songs and stuff like that. Like I know
When
a
it's
lot.
cold outside. Yeah. Let me see what my man Power saying. My favorite rap song from the 90s has to be Welcome to the Oh, yo, I got a short Power. Um, where I'm working on my back. Pause. And I got some heavy ass weights on there. And the music I have on there for the backdrop is Welcome to the Terror Dome. It's short, but that's my you want to get hype? Yeah. That shit is it's the energy. The energy of that music is of Public Enemy. Yeah, Tony is another one. They lied to me about never raining in Southern California. Sassy, you will know about that because you out there in Cali.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, Raphael Sadiq is the man. Oh, Toya, what? Why we just not connecting like this, man? What's going on? What is going on? Yeah. What he say? He say, now that I feel a little better than I felt a while ago. You know this song? And this is it's the DJ Quick remix. Yeah. Now table one, that's the one. Yeah, man. Come on, let's get down. I know you know all of this, Gels, or at least you've heard it before. Gels,
no.
you there? Yeah, she out of there. Okay, so check this out, y'all. Flavor Flav, Fight the Power, all y'all dope with it. So we've been here way longer than expected, man. Y'all done got me running my mouth. Y'all done got me singing. Sassy, I'm gonna tell you something. If I wasn't comfortable before, I'm definitely comfortable now, man. Shouts out to y'all. Shouts out for y'all sticking it out with us and staying up this late, man. The 4 people that's here, this is phenomenal, man. Y'all, man. Thank you, Gels, even though she sleep. And
I'm not. Yo, you know what I
what?
was just about? One group that stands out to me is public announcement.
Yippee gonna rock your body, baby. Them?
Yeah. I don't know
Oh
why I
yeah.
just said that.
You know they was with R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah. That was the first cassette tape my mom ever bought me was
Why you want me to keep singing, Sassy, so you can laugh at me?
singing. Debbie Deb. I don't know that one.
Y'all remember Lookout Weekend? Debbie, Lookout. Wait, hold on. Lookout Weekend. No, that sounds like a deep cut, Antonio. Yeah. Yeah, Fight the Power and Public Enemy, all they stuff was like on some radical black power stuff, man. It was angry. It was all about anti-establishment and stuff. Yeah, man, I love they stuff, man. Yeah. Sassy gonna give me crap later about and Gels you are too. Because to be honest with you, every time that I ducked away like this, I was sipping on something. So I'm just being honest with y'all. And it's starting to, because I wanted to be more right for this one since y'all put the pressure on me to be here. Look out weekend here. Oh man, you gotta send me.
Days. That brings back
Is that
days.
the name of the song, Antonio? Look out, weekend, here I come. Look out, weekend, here I come. Okay, thank you, Sassy. Look out! I never heard this. See, he trying to outdo us when it comes to the music by, and you know what's crazy? I feel like when I hear it, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Wait, Blackstreet, yeah. Yo, Toya, they got a song on the first two of them. Tonight's the night and Joy. Joy, tonight's the night. The earlier Blackstreet. Now the later ones, Meet Me in My Bedroom and all that, that was dope too. Let me see. Jones, yeah, I was like a techno. See? Okay, well, so that means when I see you live, you're gonna be demonstrating all that? You do it? Or that's what you hold on, let me read it again. Yeah, I was it was like a techno beat, almost like pop locking vibe. Okay, tell me the title of that again so I can look it up. Cause I swear I bet you I know it. I bet you I know it. Don't leave me, girl. Dun. Yeah.
Me too.
She in her bag right now with Blackstreet. Yeah.
You know, on that, oh God, what's the name of that
Whenever
Black
you
Street?
ready to what'd you say, Jules?
I'm trying to think of that Black Street song. Uh, no diggity, no doubt.
Yeah. That sounds like
Shit.
something you be into. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Had the little dude playing on the piano.
Yeah. Dun. Yeah, you know that was a Dr. Dre beat. He
Oh,
put
was
that
it really?
together. He produced that. Yeah.
that that one song I just said? Uh, that's one of my favorite songs by Queen Latifah. One of my favorite songs by she did that one and she did Jersey. I really rocked out with both of those songs. So
Oh yeah. Shouts out to Jersey, man.
there we go.
Y'all got
Every
a
Jer-
few people from Jersey.
we do,
Y'all,
we
huh?
do. Redman's from Jersey.
You got
Hello.
Redman, you got Shaq, you got Tony Bennett, you got of course Queen. Did I say Naughty by Nature?
Naughty by Nature. Yeah.
Yeah. Who else you got from Jers?
Oh, let's see. There's been several.
Bon Jovi.
Lauren Hill's from Jersey.
Yeah, you got Bon Jovi, you got Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that one. Yep.
Yeah, y'all got some icons from over there. Yeah, Jersey. Yeah. Think of the most played song at any roller rink, any roller skating rink in America.
Fuji.
Debbie Deb.
Banging. Toya, there
Wait,
you
wait,
go.
wait. Is Debbie Deb that one that does that look? Okay, Kendrick Lamar. Wait, let me scroll back to what you was. The Muse. Okay, hold on. Say it again, Antonio. I gotta do. Yeah, please do so I can know. We got the Muse. Wait a minute. Okay, now I told you I was gonna get it. Is that the one you was referring to? Weekend. I know Debbie Deb. She was the one that had that. She. I think it was her that had that Mm, mm. Am I close? I knew. Yeah. There you go. All right. There you go. Just gonna get my hip hop revolt. And that was kind of techno. It was. You right. You right. Yeah. That was close. So anybody that heard that um what was the name of that song? Um shit. It was the teaser that he did when he did the Squabble Up. Shit, Squabble Up. That's the name of the album. But that track, it pretty much was talking about what he's talking about right now. The song that I was having a fucking hard time trying to figure out. Yeah, Toya. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna find you. Come on, man. You know your stuff. I'm really vibing with a lot of these hip hop historians around here, man, because y'all younger, but y'all still appreciate the old. And that's dope. That's dope.
Killing Softly was a banging song. I don't care what anybody said, it was a banger.
What's that?
Killing Me Softly.
No, she killed that.
Mm.
She killed that. I think that revitalized Roberta Flack's career, even though it was already solidified. But when she redid it with that
Mm.
on the score, yeah, man. Because if
Yes.
nobody knew who she was then and they realized like, wait, this is a cover with a hip hop flair to it. Yeah,
See, but I also go into like even like down to
no
like
power. We've been trying to get out of here forever, man. But y'all keep hitting us with this dope ass music shit that we just keep referring to. But we've been trying to get out of here. I've been holding my bladder for an hour. Y'all not wrong. Y'all not right for that. So
I don't
here's
know.
the thing.
Power, you brought that up, but Philly was really serious about that when he asked me that the other day, and I might consider it. I'm
Oh
not
wow,
gonna,
Toya.
you know,
Wait,
obviously I'm
what you
not gonna.
say, Jills? Say it
No,
again.
I was answering. I was talking to Power about what he said about the sleep stream thing. Philly had brought that to my attention the other day to help me get monetized even faster to get my watch time hours up. He told me to do it.
Yeah, because everybody will be coming through, but you sleep. I'm not about to lay down with me. Hey, okay, here's the thing. I'm about to rock and roll because again, sassy. Yeah, and I'm too old to do that. So this is dope. We gonna do this again, but we gonna keep it short and a little bit more concise, and I will be on time. I promise you I will. To hang out with the legend Jills, man. Y'all been dope. Y'all been awesome. Like before, for rocking out with us all this time, man. Y'all amazing. Really. See, they keep coming with it. Me and you and your mama too. Huh. Oh
I want,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to say,
ATL.
let me say one thing. I want to give you guys all a huge shout out for actually even before AJ came in and we redid this,
Pulling up sitting on Vos.
we
Coming
have.
up slamming Cadillac doors.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been I've been streaming for 7 hours now, guys, and some of you
Okay, I
have.
feel bad, man. I'm sorry because you only doing this because I was late and we made a
Anyway,
promise. I'm sorry.
okay, thank you guys. To pay him no mind. I want to give you guys all a shout out for real because you guys actually been here the whole entire time. Dead serious. You guys have been here rocking out the whole entire time.
Amazing.
Wanna-
Amazing. This is dope. This is
I really,
dope.
like I really did.
Yeah.
Outcast, another
Yeah,
one.
this
But
is hey, Antonio, I swear to God, I appreciate you doing this. Toya, you coming through it all. You digging in the crates right now. You know what I'm saying? Sassy, thank you. Power coming back through. You know what I'm saying? To hang out with us, man. This is ill right here, man. Some of them, you know, stuck around as long as they could, and shouts out to them for doing that. But y'all, for yeah, she is the Iron Woman for doing that. Word to mother. This is ill. Yeah.
I appreciate that power. Thank you. I
I was
appreciate
not
that.
wilding out. I was being comfortable. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool, all right? I gotta use the bathroom. Y'all not letting me.
All
Peace,
right,
y'all.
well, you
Peace,
know what?
y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to go, Jills.
Hold on one second. By the way, do y'all watch Power by chance before we go? I don't even know what Power is.
Yeah.
I don't watch that.
What you about to say, Antonio? Who do I look like? Come on. Yeah, I watch Power. Or DITC. Aviation, I'm definitely gonna sub back, man. We gonna politic, all right? For real. We
You
gonna
cool,
politic.
man. Cool. You cool. You really fit in today, and I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. That you really engaged.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to hear what Antonio about to say, unless he about to leave us hanging and say he forgot like Aviation did earlier when he all had us some suspense like that.
Yeah, he did. He was like, "You guys want to hear a fun fact?" And then we waited and waited and waited, and he was like, "Never mind, I forgot."
See, no, Antonio, no, don't do that. You said have we watched Power before? Yeah. Continue. What was you about to follow up behind that? I will definitely. I can hold it. I can hold it. Come on, son. Come on, son. And don't forget to put that Debbie Dab in your skit next time. But come on, what was you about to say? My legs is rocking. Do talk to text so the words can come out faster. This is funny. Sassy, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, so Book of Book of Canaan, which is supposed to be the spin-off on 50 Cent. You know what he referring to, right, Joes?
No,
Okay, so you know the show Power, right?
no, I never watched it.
Uh, we gonna fill you up to
Yeah,
speed.
I don't watch TV like
But
that. So
Power was this show that was on Stars, and that was a fucking phenomenon. So much success that it ended up um spinning off to the Sun, which was in the original Power. I'm not gonna give you all the story if you ain't seen it, but they have like from Power three different versions of it. They had Book of I forget the name of it with the Sun, and then they had Raising Canaan, which is a character on the original Power, starring with 50 Cent and his upbringing. And to answer your question, oh, then they have Force, which is another spinoff with the homie Tommy. Now, I would say they did capture most of the essence of the 80s scene in New York. They did. High top fade, Giuseppe shades, Adidas tracksuits, you know what I'm saying? Fat gold chains, you know what I mean? They did. They did. I would say they did. There's four, but yeah, yeah, right, yeah. They got Power. They got I forgot the second title of it because I didn't like his fucking son, so I didn't see it. All of it. Shouts out to Mary J. Blige. Shouts out to Method Man that was in there. And then they got Raising Canaan, and then they got Force, which was Tommy's stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was out there in Chicago. Marvin. Yo, Antonio is a man right there, man. We only been knowing each other and rocked out this long for the first time, and I'm saying it's not gonna be the last. Yeah, you right, brother. You right. He is my favorite character on there, man. Shouts out to Marvin. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I had an amazing night too, man. Hope I'm sorry for over talking, man. This is ill. Please, y'all get some fucking rest, man. I'm about to do the same thing. Y'all be cool. I'm looking out for your next content, Antonio. Sassy, you already know the vibes. Latoya, it was super dope hanging out with you finally after so many months of knowing who you are, and just having a good time, man. Again, that's what it's all about. Y'all stay real. Y'all continue to be cool. And we're going to do this again, all right?
Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream at this point. I do appreciate you guys all being here tonight. I had an amazing time. An amazing time. We did a full 7 hours all together tonight, and you guys stayed here the whole time. And I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Everybody pulled up, first for 4 hours, and then when AJ, came on. You guys stayed an extra 4 hours or whatever, however long he was, he's been on. So I really respect it and I appreciate you guys. And you already know, come tomorrow, we'll be back up in here doing the same thing. Everyone have a great night. Just know Jelly loves you and appreciates every last one of you. Good night, everyone.